boy.
Hello. Welcome, Patreon members. Thank you.
This is the inner circle, dude.
Oh, man. These guys are my confidants.
The free eps, I'm not even there. I'm slogging through it. I'm like, here's just put something out for the masses.
Here's crap.
This is the,
There are consigliere. You are our consigliere.
This is the exoteric level, dude. Esoteric, excuse me. Exoteric is that other shit. I'm just trying to throw smoke screen.
We're terics.
Yeah, dude, totally terrical.
Yes.
Dude, what the hell's up, man?
Guard dog.
What the
we can't start over. The intro was too good.
Yeah, the intro is fantastic. Everything's good sound-wise?
Yes.
Excellent. Perfect.
Matt.
Shane, it was all business. We had Francis come on.
We had Frank on.
Beast.
Frankie Ellis.
Beast.
What a fucking G.
Dude, he's great.
I hope the listeners respect and fear him like they should.
Yeah.
Because he is, of the people we know, I think the biggest psycho.
He's got blood. He's got the blood of kings and noblemen in his veins.
He is a complete nobleman.
Dude, total nobleman.
Every once in a while, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of kingly. And then you're around him and you're like, that's a king.
Yeah, dude.
That's actually a nobleman.
Yeah,
that's an elite.
You're more of like a...
more of a warlord.
Yeah, I was about to say yes. I was about to say like a chieftain, warlord type.
Thank you.
Someone who's just like, I got 5,000 bushels of grain.
If the enemy does set up boxes, I'm done.
No, dude, I
won't be. Well, maybe next week I'll be able to crush the boxes.
Jump? They're going to be jumping on him soon.
Well, that's what I thought. When he brought it out, I was like, fuck. Dude, I got to do fucking box jumps.
Dude.
And then he was like, just step up. I was like, okay. It was so hard. Oh, no.
That's good. It's good you're doing
We had to do a lot of reps. Obviously, at first, I was like, come on, man, this is nothing.
Dude, you don't want your body to fail. Everything's just all fun and games. I watched a dude, like, over time, the course of, like, 2 years, lose his leg. It was all fun and games. Fucking, he was, like, beers all day long. Him and his wife, literally all day long.
Yeah.
Chain smoking. And they were like, you're going to lose your leg. And then, like, we went over there.
Yeah, right. I'm never going to lose my leg.
It was very like, hey, you fucking doctors.
Is this a story about yourself?
Dude, come on, man. No, I don't crush beers all day.
Who's this guy?
It was a dude.
Some other guy.
Some other guy, dude.
Definitely not
Some
me.
other guy. And dude, the doctors were telling him, kids were begging him. We went over there and they were like, oh, by the way, they took his leg. And we had to go there for this. It's a sad day, dude.
When they chop your leg off?
Yeah, man. It's crutching
that
around.
That fucking stinks.
You got some stapled fucking denims, dude.
Don't go to the
They had
doctors.
to staple your dungarees. They don't. For some reason, they close the hole. That's what I noticed. When you lose a leg, you're like, well, let's sew up these dungarees.
Going to the doctor and then being like, we have some bad news. We have to cut your leg off.
Yeah, dude.
That's a bad day.
Yeah. I'm like, well, what's the prognosis? They're like, beer.
Yeah, too many beers.
Remember, like, for 5 years, or like, stop, and you were like,
yeah,
pussy.
How old was this guy?
He was some of the geese. He was like up in his 50s.
50s is young.
60, 50. It was like,
if you're late in the
55.
game and someone's like, you better chill, I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
I will not chill.
It's a tough call, man, but it's also like,
to kill me,
do you want to lose the leg?
I'd say you're going to have to kill me now.
True.
You're going to take away my brewskis in my 70s, 60s?
Yeah.
No. This is how I live.
Hopefully, I'm telling you, by then they have to have something you can take. Well, they'll be like,
the
dude,
brewskis?
Chill the brewskis, pop one of these. It's the same exact thing.
You could just do Molly and just lose your mind.
Dude, I talk about it all the time. We're going to have the best old age. I genuinely believe that.
So far, of everybody, yes, we probably should have the best
That's
old
what I'm
age.
saying.
Unless everything does collapse, which, sometimes I get scared of gay America is going to collapse.
Yeah.
If we got old in like a third world country now, that would be a bummer.
That would stink. I don't think that's going to... What would happen is we would get a hard enough shock that everyone would knock off the bullshit. And then we'd become a superpower. Again. Or we would just like... We'd etch out a nice life for
Although
ourselves.
being an abuelo down in Mexico right now would be kind of tight. They kind of we do treat our old people obviously like shit.
Yeah, that's what the whole point of money.
We lock them up.
Shed your whole older family.
But it might be nice to live in a small town where like you have kids that take care of you when you're geezed.
Yeah, that was the agrarian setup.
Yeah,
you needed an extended family to run a fucking farm.
Or we could go full Eskimo. Just put you on a fucking ice shed. Be like, bro, good run.
Off a cliff too, though.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, dude. Off like a hunter-gatherer thing, someone's not pulling their weight, you'd be able to fucking... You'd be able to murder way easier.
Yeah, you get away with it.
Murder rate spikes, dude, when the fucking law enforcement crumbles and the infrastructure crumbles. I don't think we'll get that bad. I think we'll get like a... people will be like kind of cold. People get like, oh fuck, like my heat's off for like a year. People get a little chilly, and people are like, all right, let me knock off the foolishness.
Knock off. Yeah, let's stop talking about
Yeah.
my sexuality constantly.
Because like third world you get third world countries who like
JD.
there's no way out of it because they don't know how to do it. Like they don't know anything else. We know the deal. So if we get knocked off of a high horse, we'll have the stuff to be like, all right, here's what we're gonna build. Strong communities.
Skyscrapers.
More
skyscrapers. I'd love more skyscrapers. I'd like Harrisburg to get a nice scrapey.
Yeah, man.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Right now,
Build
we don't
them.
have any big boys.
That should be your goal.
To build a skyscraper
build
in
a
Harrisburg,
skyscraper?
in Mechanicsburg.
Sit on top.
Something in Mechanicsburg
Yes.
needs to surpass the Purina dog food factory. It towers over our beautiful village.
Do a nice like 17-story scraper.
Dude, the
dude.
Purina dog factory, the dog food factory.
That's it.
Towers.
What about the nuclear plant? Is that pretty high?
That's
Oh,
in Middletown.
Okay.
Mechanicsburg, tallest building, Purina dog food factory.
Really?
Yes.
How many stories? Roundabout?
Thing's fucking huge, dude.
What do they have? Like towers for the food?
Yeah, I don't know what. It's like a grain silo type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
big.
it's
you
not-
see its lights at night, dude. It's ominous.
It's probably
It's
like
the Eye of Sauron, dude. You can see it.
that's
up
what I was
there.
thinking. They just like pouring shit.
It
down
literally
there?
looks for kids who are failing out of VOTEC, and it's like you're going to the dog food factory, dude. You're shoveling biscuits in the oven, which is a tough way to go. Shoveling biscuits all day.
Yeah.
I told you my cousin worked at the dog food factory, and he smelled like dog food.
And also like
In the summer in Mechanicsburg, or whenever the factory's up and kicking, the entire town smells like dog food.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
It's vomit worthy.
No, it's the best.
Dude, I got hit with I might be just sensitive right now to nauseating things. So my whole house got a stomach bug. And I told myself, I was telling Brittany, I was like, I'm not getting this thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing it again. I'm not getting I hate throwing up too. Everyone hates throwing up. It's like, I won't throw up.
Yeah.
I'll be like choking throw up back.
I like a good drunk throw up though. I do really.
That's
enjoy
what I told
it.
Brittany.
It does help.
I told Brittany, I was like, if I feel like I'm getting this, I'm going to like pound like 3 bottles of wine and try to black out so I don't remember
True.
I hate throwing up. But dude, that was my thing. So
It's actually not a bad plan.
yeah, if you feel it coming on,
But man, that hangover with the bug the next day.
Haas told me there's a type of poisoning that one of the things that helps it is to start to pound vodka as fast as you can. Because the way it might be like cyanide, I don't know, what it's some kind of poisoning. But what happens is the thing starts to shut down one of your organs. But when you get hammered, your body, all the blood rushes to fight your liver, and then it has enough time to like process this other shit out of your system.
Wow!
So there's a type of
I
poisoning.
wonder that's how they couldn't get Rasputin, dude.
Possibly,
Yeah, he allegedly would poison himself a little bit every day.
dude.
Isn't that tight?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Just getting used to it.
What's up? What you got?
Urish. Can you take a shot at reading that?
Sure thing, dude.
Urishol?
That's the poisoning.
Yeah, that's what it says in there. It says a little bit of rubbing alcohol or grain alcohol could help.
I don't even see it.
It's probably one of those young phone screens, small font.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Exposure to, urushiol.
Yeah.
Urushiol.
Your shoe.
The best treatment for exposure to urushibu is rubbing alcohol. In a pinch, vodka or gin works,
Get hammered,
but
dude.
only if you rub on, not drink it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you found something different. This is, I believe, for
Forgive
poison
me.
oak and ivy
Oh, okay,
treatment.
yeah. They used to tell us to
I'm
put
a damn
gasoline.
fool.
Because yeah, it wasn't. They used to tell us to put gasoline on ourselves.
For poison ivy.
Poison ivy, you hit it with some gasoline. They said it would kill it right off.
Oh, I gotta add that to Joy to the World. That used to be one of my jams.
Which one?
Poison ivy.
Dude, that playlist.
Late at night when you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around.
That playlist is fire, dude.
Oh, fuck, how'd it go? It's like, you better have an ocean of calamine lotion.
I've never heard that
song. You guys don't know the Poison Ivy classic?
Never heard of the poison ivy. Never heard of that in my life. But that sounds like a heater, dude.
It is a heater. I gotta toss that on there.
Just
Joy to the
jamming.
World has been received fairly well.
Yeah, dude, it's bangers, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I've been
mostly,
bumping it.
it's basically like Guardians of the Galaxy and Remember the Titans soundtrack, and then I just went from there.
People need it, dude.
They need that type of music.
Also, you're putting your
Uplifting.
stamp on it too.
Yeah. Oh, my
You
stamp's
hit
in
people
there.
with the wall of sound, dude.
Yes.
You're Spectre.
A lot of people were trying to get, anytime people give me guff, I toss those headphones in and just joy to the world.
That fucking rules.
I love the ladies.
Dude.
I mean, try to have a bad time when that's playing.
It's impossible.
It's
That and
nearly
Ooga
impossible.
Chaka. Ooga Chaka.
Yeah, that's
I can't stop this feeling.
that's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is it really?
Yeah,
To be fair, we loved it before that.
of course.
And honestly, dude, I used to work out to the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. That's a good time.
It's a great time.
It is like, because I could see people being like, well, there's a Marvel soundtrack. It's full of fucking
It's
hits,
a great
dude.
soundtrack.
I used to do cardio specifically. I would run and put on Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was pumped, dude.
Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the elite soundtracks. Forrest Gump, Remember the Titans.
Dude, I'm telling
Those
you.
are the soundtracks.
Dead President soundtrack.
I gotta get onto it. I forgive me for not watching it and having not seen it.
It's fine. It's not.
I was young when it came out, and I remember all the bad kids liked it.
Yeah, it was
And they
bad.
went for it as Halloween. They went with the white face and the snow hat.
Spooky.
I was startled.
It's spooky, dude.
I saw them around my neighborhood. I said, "Who the fuck are these guys?"
That's very spooky.
And they were riding bikes in my neighborhood.
That's
and I said,
very public school behavior, dude.
They were the pubs.
Of course, dude. I
Me
can
and the
spot them
cats.
from a mile away.
We don't play that stuff. We play sports.
Yeah,
and
man.
discipline and prayer.
I remember public school kids showed up to our St. Thomas dance, dude. And they were like, "There's fucking public school kids outside there."
We gotta fight the public school kids
Dude, we were tensing up.
with the power of prayer.
But
Public
dude,
school kids did not know the power of prayer.
if they went to CCD, they knew a little bit.
A lot
but
of them
not
did go to
like us.
CCD.
I
I was
did.
a young man that went to CCD, and I would rearrange people's
Bro,
desks. I would
Me
fuck
too.
with the desks.
You're about to get me
You
fired
did?
up.
Did you fuck with the desks?
Yep.
It's pretty fun. Opening the pencil box.
Sometimes there were snacks in there.
Sometimes
Bro.
you find a snack.
I had
Chewing gum.
the craziest set. Dude, I had my tech decks ready. My desk
My
was a
tech
garage
decks now.
of tech
Yeah, those are
decks,
my
dude.
tech decks, dude. Sorry, bro.
That's such a
That's
fucking
just life
bummer.
in the pub system.
That's such a bummer, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, we're in the
Dude,
system,
I
dude.
had
We gotta
a thing
get
of
it where
flavor
we can
blasted
fit it.
goldfish, a carton, ready, laying down like this so I could just squeeze it and dispense flavor blasts right to me. Then I had my tech decks. I had like a 2 tech deck garage,
Damn,
dude.
can you imagine getting the CCD? That's the
That's
blessing.
gold mine. X marks
If you
the spot.
sit
I
down
mean-
and somebody's desk is that stocked,
True.
you're like, yo.
But it's looking back on it, it's like the kid probably his parents are probably fighting all the time. It's
True,
probably
public school. His parents
all
are
that
definitely
happens.
going through a divorce.
Yeah, when you go to public school, it just means your parents are
That means
fighting,
your parents don't have the power of prayer.
dude. Yeah, so they fight.
So they have to argue with each
'Cause-
other instead of being like,
yeah.
let's go listen to the fucking homily.
They don't have God to be there to be like the husband's in charge. Shut
Dude,
up.
how sick is the homily?
It's dude, I caught a nice I like genuinely caught a nice one at my brother's wedding.
It's nice to hear a good homily.
Whew, man. I need it, dude.
I
Need
need
a good hom.
the Lord back in my life.
I need to consult with a priest, I think, regularly. I think you can just walk in and be like, "Help."
Yeah, you
And
can.
they're like, "What the hell?" And you're like, "I need answers.
Yeah.
I'm hurting. I'll give you guys $20 a week. Come on."
I did fucking confession in college.
You did confession
I was
in
going
college?
to church in college for like a month.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Sean, I think this is Uber Eats. I'm not trying to ditty you, dude.
Whoa.
I'm not trying to ditty you. But this is Uber Eats, and I can't stop. This is a groundbreaking.
Dude, I was telling you
story.
about my faith in
That's why-
college.
I know. That's why.
I found my faith for about a month.
What happened?
I turned my back on the church after about a month.
What?
Yeah, it lost its luster. I didn't think, because when I was going, I was like, I'm cool as fuck for doing this. And then after a month, that wears off. And
You
you're like,
were though, dude.
That was cool as fuck.
College church. There's always churches at college you can go to.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're
I
about to
went to
tell
one.
something you'd regret revealing about yourself, the corner of your eyes curl. You go, you wince. It's so funny. I knew something was coming. You went.
Oh, I thought about it. As soon as I started to tell it, I was like, I don't know if I want to admit to this.
No,
But
that's great.
Then the reason I stopped going was the guy tried to get me to like come to an event. And I was like,
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
hanging out with the church kids. I'm just
Yeah.
going to go listen to the homily, dude.
It's annoying they do that
Yeah.
because that's a whole other trap, dude.
And
of
it's
just-
like 6 p.m. on Sunday.
that's
for
good.
For the collegios.
Yeah, dude.
And
It's
I
a
went
good
in and I
match.
sat in the back like a good alumnus.
That rules. It does suck that the Christian kids are so weird.
Yeah. It was Catholic.
But yeah,
a
but it's
Catholic.
still you get like a college age. Like we had them in our high school, and they like, I don't know why they got to be so weird, dude. You could just silently work the path, dude.
You can munch that during this podcast. I think it's fine, dude. The Patriots, the Patreonis.
Oh, I'm not gonna munch.
Those Patreonis would understand.
No, I'm not gonna munch on them, dude. I'm gonna wait. I was famished, so I'm gonna.
Thank
as
you
soon
for
as we
getting
get
that,
done.
Sean. That was very thoughtful.
I know, Sean.
dude.
I was not trying to ditty you, but Shane was opening up about his faith.
I was opening up about my faith.
Don't worry about it at all.
I'd like to get back in there.
Dude, I used to laugh
And
at
right
my dad.
here would be sick. There's a church right by our house.
Bro.
I could go on Sunday.
It's good. It's good for you.
I'm sure.
I used to laugh at my dad, and he's like, "Wait till you have some fucking shit growing on your head. You'll want to go to church too." And I was like, now I'm like, yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah, true.
Get like one of those fucking doctors like, it's not looking good, man.
Yeah,
You're like, but all I know is eating soft pretzels, so I guess I'll just die. And they're like, well, you could. No, doc.
I'm gonna need those soft pretzels.
You said what you said,
well,
doc.
you can put. Let me stop you there, doc. You diagnosed this.
Yeah, this is it, dude. Just live with it.
What am I gonna not eat soft peas? Yeah, right. I can't believe
them. He would get a whole like because they came in like almost like a braid, and he'd go end to end. So it'd be like end, middle, end, and he would just munch them.
soft pretzels are
the
so
real ones
good.
too. The ones that are like dark brown and they're like this wide, not like this.
Yeah, like a little tiny, like
dude,
like an 8.
Yes,
like a figure 8.
They're the fucking real.
And you dip into that hot spicy honey mussy, the spicy honey mussy clears your sinus.
Yes.
I bet, dude. I was always a plain pretzel guy.
Oh, you get that spicy honey mustard.
I'm adverse to mustard.
Was it
dude.
Philadelphia Pretzel Factory? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
They don't make the fucking.
They make the thins.
They make
do.
the thin boys. They don't make the fucking compacted 8s.
They do.
Are they braids? Do they really?
Yes, I've munched them. We used to
Good,
get them
good.
at where I worked at the garage.
That's good. I haven't seen those in forever.
Sorry, I was just in California. I'm speaking a lot of Spanish.
Latino.
That's true. Shout out.
Latinx.
Dude, you know, I think like they polled Latinos and like I think like 7% of them or 5% of them like to go by Latinx. The overwhelming majority of
Che Diaz. She goes by.
that's
Latinx.
the, that's the
Nate
greatest.
Nate Diaz.
Latino.
What'd you say?
He's Latino.
He's
he
gonna
would never.
fuck you. Dude, for real. Can you imagine him
Nate Diaz and Che Diaz.
talking Latinx?
No.
Yeah, I don't think he would either. But the
No.
but yeah, dude.
In fact, if he heard you say, "Are you Latinx?" he would square up.
he'd square up.
He would square up.
As you should.
He would square up.
As you should.
Like, nah, man.
I mean,
Fuck
it's
that.
kind of fucking crazy to go to an entire culture for someone who's like so against microaggressions and not being racist to go to an entire culture and be like, hey, just letting you guys know you're inherently wrong
Yeah.
and you need to change the way you speak. Like literally the verbiage,
Well,
the theory your language is built upon is wrong.
I got fired up again. I watched Judas and the Black Messiah again on the plane.
What is that about?
I'm a revolutionary, bro.
What's that
I
about?
am a revolutionary.
Oh yeah. You
Fred
you
Hampton.
Yeah.
Fires me up, dude.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a great picture.
Yeah, that probably rules.
You've never seen it?
No,
You'd love it.
I got to check it out.
Watch it alone. Don't watch it with your wife.
Why not?
Mm.
Got the
You're
in-laws,
gonna
dude.
feel
I
like
can
a white
put on
devil.
a good flick
Do
for the
not
whole
put it
in-laws,
on
bro.
with the in-laws.
Whole in-laws?
Especially your mother-in-law would have remembered Fred Hampton. He was from Chicago. He was
Grandma.
the Illinois Black Panther ball.
Grandma's coming too.
They would all remember Fred Hampton.
But what if I sat there? And,
And the
was like,
fact that I think the FBI shot him in his bed.
yeah, I think didn't the FBI like set up the Black Panthers?
I mean, they infiltrated it like crazy.
Like, did you see the
They
one
set
that was the
everything
Adam
up.
Curtis documentary, where Tupac's mom it was all FBI people like, let's do a bomb. I'm like, I don't know about a bomb. Like, we're doing a bomb.
Yeah.
And it was.
I mean, what do
proven.
you think they did January 6th?
I heard about that too.
Yeah.
I heard about that too.
They got
There's
Fred Hampton. The whole point, Judas and the Black Messiah, is Judas is a FBI informant. One of the guys in the movie, I'm not sure, I don't know the facts on it.
mm-hmm.
There's an FBI guy they've implanted in the Black Panthers, and he says he's on the run. So he goes to different chapters saying, hey, can you guys take me in? And it gives them a warrant to go in wherever he is and just destroy the whole place.
Jesus Christ.
And he killed a guy, allegedly, according to the film. I didn't do any of the actual research. But he killed a guy, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. He's faking. He murdered a guy. He said the other guy was the informant. And they tortured and murdered him.
What?
Yeah.
He's like Ray Epps.
Yeah,
Big time Ray Epps.
we had a.
But that was in the film.
I also
Keep that in
heard
mind.
like, weren't they not really doing anything illegal? The BPs.
I'm sure it's hazy.
Yeah,
I'm sure they were gathering some ammo.
we had a high school teacher who
Probably
was like,
perfectly legally, but
yeah, you know. But
when you're out there saying you're a communist gathering guns, dude,
communist,
the FBI don't like it.
Yeah, if you say you're a communist, dude, they're not gonna like that. Dude, you gotta. Confederacy of Dunce's audiobook is the funniest fucking thing.
Oh, nice.
It's just an old man gets accosted and he's like, "Police, a communist." So he called, like, you go back to the station. He's like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "I called a police officer a communist." He's like, "Ooh, wee." It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, the police are fucking commies. Dude.
Communist, man.
They are.
Dude, but the guy's like, "That's what you get for calling police a communist." None of them can say communist. It's so fucking funny. But dude, dude, I didn't tell you about my belly problems, man.
You have belly problems?
I had fucking, so I had the whole house.
The vino.
Whole house had a stomach bug, bro.
Yeah.
Whole house had a stomach bug. Didn't get it. Friday night, so it was like Tuesday night. I'm up till 5 a.m. The
Whoa.
baby's just horking, dude. We had to go to the fucking hospital.
Oh, I talked to you.
Yeah, dude.
I was up.
Yeah, we were up. You and I were chatting.
Yeah.
We had a rare fucking rendezvous
Real
at like
3
4 in the
a.m.
morning.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Dude, so we're chatting, and we're sitting. By the
It's
way,
rare. It's rare when our clocks align.
that was a
It's
good
funny
one.
when it does.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I was
in
talking shit on you.
You were
with
you were
your-
making
with
fun of
your
my
lady.
Peloton because she was texting you history
Oh, dude, we
questions.
didn't even talk. Yeah, she was asking me history questions earlier.
Yeah,
But then, yeah, we didn't even discuss. Oh, let's talk about your belly, and then let's
We'll
talk
get to the time.
business.
yeah. We'll talk about the time.
Yeah, I mean,
dude.
I was making jokes about me struggling with like box steps and all that shit. Wait till you hear what happens when I step up onto the Peloton.
Oh my god, it's insane, dude. It's absolutely fucking. I want to go in there and take a look at that bike, dude.
Check the specs.
I want to check the specs, dude.
You're gonna be disappointed. That thing
You
runs
might have
hard.
weighted pedals.
That thing
dude.
runs hard. I get on my sister's back home. That's when I'm setting
True.
records.
True.
Yeah,
That's a big deal.
This
No,
thing-
you're nasty.
I
on
didn't
the
break
time.
this boy in yet at
You're
all.
nasty on the time.
That thing's fresh.
Did you do adjustments the way you need them? Did you go like bike seat to hip?
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Dude, so
it's a precise science.
Tuesday I go to Children's Hospital. It's funny too because I was in Children's Hospital at nighttime being like, it's really nice someone built this. This is a really good idea. I mean, I always passed
Yeah.
it and was like, yeah, Children's Hospital. When you're in them, you're like, once you have kids, you're like, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
This is a good waste. This is a good use of resources.
good waste of money.
But dude, it's pretty tight because you go to Children's Hospital and they have a fridge in the waiting room like stocked with canned Gatorade. I was like, just kids, bro. It's just kid stuff.
Canned Gatorade
Canned Gatorade
for the
dude.
people.
For the people, bro. So I go in. So like
I'm gonna die for the people. We should be so lucky. We should be so lucky, brother Matt, to die for the people.
I would love to, man.
Fuck yeah, I'm fired up on Black Panther
Me
again.
too.
Dude, it's the best.
On the Black Panthers,
It's the best.
it rules,
Dying for the people and being like, this is a good idea. There's no better feeling than
bro.
that.
There's one part I apologize for
No,
cutting
no,
off
no.
your belly story. Fred Hampton goes to meet the Crowns, dude. They run Chicago. There's
Yeah.
5,000 of them. He comes in, he's like, imagine what we could accomplish together, brother. And the guy's like, Malcolm X and Martin Luther, what happened to them? He's like, we should be so lucky to die for the people. It's like, yo,
God, he
let's
fucking
go.
rules, dude.
He was the Messiah.
I'll be between Brittany, my mother-in-law, my granny, be like, that's pretty nice. Admirable.
Dude, you would be,
Lunch
you
corn.
would, if you watched that movie with your, oh my God. And they're from Chicago. It would
I
be
know.
insane.
I know. Yeah,
All right.
Chicago still has problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about like it's like the south side of Chicago. There's no white people there.
Yeah.
It's like
At
watching
all.
Hurt Locker with a bunch of Iraqis.
It's dude.
You're like,
there's-
oh, remember this? This is a crazy scene.
Isn't this nuts?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
I'm learning
Did
stuff.
that really? No, it's turn on. Did that really
I'm learning something.
happen?
I'm learning
Ooh.
about your
Oh,
experience.
Uber Eats. I'll get it.
I got us. Never mind. Oh, I got us some grits.
Collard greens.
Collard greens. Do you guys want any collard greens?
I munch greens.
Let's watch this civil rights movie.
I munch greens more than the average white man, dude.
You want? Yeah.
Yeah,
They're good.
They're not.
It's good for you too.
All right, pretty good. They're good for you. They're pretty good. They're
had
not
them.
bad.
Yeah, but you have to pretend to like them.
No,
If you're the lone honk, you got
I
to be
go
like,
full
this
staunch.
is good.
I go full staunch. I go, not bad.
Yeah.
They are not bad. There's
Yeah.
a trick that you get like cooked with like a ham hock, so you eat them, it just tastes like meat.
Mm.
So it's like these aren't good. I could just eat a ham hock, but they're pretty good. They do like completely neutralize the taste of vegetables, which is
That's the
impressive.
best you can hope for.
It's impressive. It's a feat.
Yeah.
It's a genuine feat. But
All right. So your
So
belly,
dude,
there's canned
die for the
Gatorade.
people is
I'd like to die for the people.
dude. That
We should
actually
be so lucky.
that fucking rules, dude.
Oh,
God, that rules.
I can't believe you've never seen this.
No, I gotta check it out.
I mean-
Obviously, I'm fucking picking the movies. I'm like, what's this one about? I'm like,
Oh
"Eh."
yeah.
I've done it a couple. We've done those movies a couple times, and it's just like,
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, or it's just kind of like, yeah, it's just uncomfortable, man.
Of course it is. It's uncomfortable being a lone honk watching it by yourself. You're like,
Yeah. It's always
I thought
every
the Black
every
Panthers
white
were
character is
terrorists.
just like pants up to here, being like, "Get it the hell out of
I
here!"
was told they were terrorists. They're like trying to help the community. I can't believe these terrorists are so nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we had a high school class, and the guy wrote on the board like education, monitoring police, community outreach. He's like, "What do you guys think about this?" And we're like, "Seems reasonable." He's like, "That's what the Black Panthers were trying to do." And I was like, "No, they weren't. They
They weren't. They were bad.
They were villains." He was like, "That's what the Black Panthers were trying to do."
Yeah,
We had a revolutionary language arts teacher.
that's awesome.
Our English teacher was a revolutionary.
Back in the day, being a revolutionary,
he was a full
fucking
revolutionary.
rules. That's not a racist voice. That's kind of how Fred Hampton sounds in the movie.
That's probably exactly that's a good impression.
Yes, thank you.
I got dangerous minded by this guy.
That's nice.
I got suspended. I was a problem in his class, dude.
Yeah.
I was a
Did
problem.
he pull this chair backwards?
He did. He would sit on there was like a slate, not a slate, but it was like, where they had those like gargantuan heating units in a classroom. There's a windowsill, and he would like
Yeah.
kind of like sit up on the windowsill and just pontificate.
That's a revolutionary.
It was revolutionary, bro. And I would just sit there and I would just be like, reading sucks. This is boring. And then I got suspended.
Damn, I'm sorry. You're going to be so pumped on this movie.
What?
Just the way they interact.
What do they do?
Like at one point, Judas tries to hit on a chick, and he's like, "Brother, what's our policy on? You're
on.
not allowed to talk to the babes, dude. Those are your comrades."
Yeah, dude.
And he has to do push-ups as a punishment.
Fuck.
Yes,
They
dude.
ruled.
They ruled.
They fucking ruled.
But so did the cops. the cops kind of ruled too.
What they do?
Well, they're poor white trash cops. So they're sitting there. So when they have to like, they goad the Panthers into a fight. They sit outside just with a bullhorn talking tons of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't have the code, dude. The code rules.
It was the poors versus the poors, dude. The elites they were causing this.
Motherfuckers, bro. Always.
Bro.
Always causing problems.
I think we're going to have time after this podcast to toss it on a little before.
Yeah, let's check it out.
If you watch Judas and the Black Messiah before your debut at the Comedy Cellar, you might be too much of a revolutionary.
I might, dude.
You might revolt. You might be like, whites and blacks, let's unite, dude.
I might, dude. I might find someone that's go,
My
just
brother.
fucking-
You're going to form a
Got
rainbow.
so much common ground.
We're going to form a rainbow coalition. These filthy pigs. I'm sick of the filthy pigs, dude.
Dude, can't stand them.
I need to watch a different movie to change my revolutionary ways.
That's my favorite clips right now of just like 8-year-olds being let out of museums and people be like, "Are you fucking happy? Are you fucking happy is what you signed up for?" Just some cop like just rocking on his heels like, "Yep, all right, all right.
Please leave me
Just
alone.
bring the paperwork. That's all you got to do." Yes. Are you fucking happy? Is what you fucking signed up
You
for?
fucking pig. Oh, I got another battle.
Yeah,
this
please.
was a battle I got in. I'm sorry, we still
No,
haven't
no.
gotten to this
This
sixth story.
This is good.
All right.
This is good.
So me and Okani went to battle the other night.
You guys locked
So-
horns?
We locked horns on something, and then it got to Ruby Ridge. I took it to Ruby Ridge.
Good move. I
Instantly.
don't even know what you were arguing about. Good
As
move.
soon as I brought up Ruby Ridge. Oh, because who the fuck? Oh, I was telling him the FBI killed Martin Luther King.
Hmm?
And he was like, I don't think they don't. He was like, I don't think everything bad that's ever happened is their fault. Which that's a true statement, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
But I think they might have killed Martin Luther King.
They had his room bugged.
Dude, you ever see the suicide letter they sent him?
What?
They recorded him with another woman.
Yeah, I
They
knew that.
sent this long letter to his wife. She opened it, and it was like, you should kill yourself in the next 30 days, or we're going to release this so everyone sees how much of a scumbag you are. The FBI sent that
What?
to the good doctor.
Yep.
Jesus. That was wasn't that J. Edgar Hoover?
Yeah.
Who had a big problem?
J. Edgar hated him, dude.
Dude, it's so
And
funny
I think
though.
he was a little light and loafers behind the scenes.
I've heard things about him.
Yeah, I've heard some things.
It's also just to be the president. Like, what else you got? And he like, I got black people rising up. Guy sounds smart as hell. And they're like, fuck, we should kill him.
We got to kill him.
We gotta kill this guy. We got a fucking black guy
But then
talking
there was
about their kids playing with our fucking kids.
They're not playing with our kids.
What
They're
kind
going to be too good at touch football.
What kind of games they talking? Get in there and fucking bug them.
Hopscotch, not in my neighborhood.
That's
Double
crazy.
Dutch.
Like, what else you got? Be like, black guys. Like, what are they
I'm
doing?
going to type a
I don't know.
suicide. You should kill yourself letter to Martin Luther King.
That's brutal, dude.
So that was what started the argument. Somehow I took it to Ruby Ridge while Chris is trying to defend himself.
Can you imagine the tape from that? 2 guys in a van, like, oh shit,
He's fucking a chick.
oh my god,
Yeah.
like, oh my god,
Oh God. He's fucking.
I'm a coming. Some guys like, well, tell us
I'm gonna
why
shoot now. I'm gonna shoot down on your titties.
and it's gonna go far. He has the best voice.
He
Dude.
does. All right.
God.
So we get to Ruby Ridge.
I'm a quick.
My toes are curling from the head you're giving me. You got the best neck.
Yo,
Let me eat your pussy.
Yo,
No,
well
this is
built
bad,
fillet.
dude. This is bad.
When we're talking about that goddamn FBI,
We're talking about the
in.
fucking pussy FBI.
Those fucking pigs.
I hate the pigs.
It is funny for them to be sitting there being like, dude, what do you think? And all of a sudden he's like, oh my God. They're like, holy shit.
I think he's practicing his speech. No, he's not. So we get to Ruby Ridge.
It's always late in the winter when we start doing MLK impressions.
It's
I feel
time,
It's always
dude.
like, true.
It's right after MLK Day.
True.
He's hot on the
He's
brain.
on the mind. He's
Yeah.
on the mind.
Tis the season.
So we get to Ruby Ridge. O'Connor argues that the guy should have just went to court.
What?
And that this is what happens when you don't go to court. Do you remember what happened? His wife got fucking sniped in the head while holding a baby.
What?
And they killed his son. All because he was entrapped by the FBI to sell a sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah.
And he did it. They were trying to entrap him so he would snitch on some Aryan brothers. Some good Aryan brothers. Fighting against a pig.
Is O'Connor a fucking decadist?
I think he might be, dude.
Does he love the state?
He loves the state. Now,
Dude.
I think he's probably tapped into this. He's probably listening right now.
That filthy fucking decadist.
You know what's nice about O'Connor is every time we trash him, people trash him. And then they go see him do stand-up, and they're like, damn, O'Connor's crushes.
It's a goat, bro.
He's great. So just know that. Whenever we're horsing on O'Connor's, he is a beast.
He's the bro.
He's
the bro.
But I can hear them conspiring out there.
Decadist. That's what
O'Connor's.
decadists do.
Are you in any shape to be on camera? Would you like to talk a little Ruby Ridge? No, I was just giving you props. I was just giving you props.
If you had your druthers, would you leave the Christian
Will you
calendar for a
please-
10-day cycle? What are you talking about? Like a 10-day calendar, just as like 1, 2, 3 with like state-sanctioned holidays? Or do you like the 7-day Judeo-Christian week?
That's not what we're arguing. I don't know what the fuck you said.
Stick with the 7.
Will you please wear the jacket?
So you're not a decadist. You're not a filthy decadist.
No.
So you're not. That would happen with the French.
Oh, I see.
The French try
Yes,
to redo
yes.
their calendar to a 10-day period, and they get rid of all the religious holidays. Filthy communists always try to do this.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of all the religious holidays
Chris
and have
is-
like National Civic Day.
No, I don't like
Chris
that.
is
I don't
not
like
a
that
communist at all. Chris is a
Neolib.
Hooverian, J. Edgar Hoover type capitalist.
Really?
All right. So we were talking about when we
I'm
got
like Teddy
to
Roosevelt guy.
when we got to Ruby Ridge in our dispute, which I'll
Oh
admit
yeah.
it was a dirty trick for me to pull that out. But it was a prime example of something the dastardly move by the FBI
States' rights.
and the
Yeah.
ATF.
I'm all states' rights.
I think we like to have little fights about that stuff.
We did
But
fight.
I think that's like
Yeah.
we pretty much see eye to eye on
I
that.
think so.
Those
On the
guys
Ruby
are
Ridge?
crazy. Yeah, the Ruby Ridge guys are crazy.
Yeah.
The FBI was out of control.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to show how much I love states' rights, dude.
You know.
Go ahead.
But
My belly got exposed, dude. I'm gonna get teased.
they did. I think the argument we came down to was if you're a guy in the woods that doesn't go to court, bad things are going to happen.
Yeah, we did.
But
yeah.
then I countered and I said, if you're entrapping retarded guys in the woods
Agreed.
as a state, like a fucking state entity, what you're doing is fucked up.
That's kind of the thing,
is.
though.
If you're
Been doing it for a while.
entrapping a
That's how the
retarded
country
guy.
was founded.
Well,
And that's what I argued, by the way.
entrapping retards.
That's what I argued, by the way. That was my argument, was the founding fathers. I said,
It's the point of a government.
how
Like,
would we, dude, the founding fathers should have went to court. They should have listened to the British. That was the
Yeah,
state
they did.
telling them what
Did
to do.
Did they?
No,
They
they
did
signed
write
a
a
letter
letter.
and they
No,
said,
they wrote a letter.
fuck you, pussies, come get us.
No, they wrote a letter and they were like, we spoke to our lawyers and
They were all lawyers.
Yeah, exactly.
They said,
spoke
we
to our
talked to
lawyers,
ourselves, we spoke amongst
and we've
ourselves.
decided that
no
we
longer
don't
a
want you to
country.
be the king anymore. Our king.
That's what Randy Weaver said. He said, look.
And instead of the king taking them to court, he fucking sends a bunch of ships over.
He sends the FBI
Antagonize
and snipers their wives in the head while holding a fucking baby.
Really?
That's
Ain't
no.
right.
That's what. Remember what they did to old Randy Weaver?
Oh yeah.
They
Well, you
blew his
can't-
wife's head off,
My suggestion.
and then started trying to. They didn't know they did it, so they were trying to negotiate with her. And Randy Weaver thought they were taunting him. They were like, "Come on out, Mrs. Weaver. We know you're in there. Come out. We don't have to keep doing this." And his dead wife was in the kitchen on the floor, and he was like, "I'm gonna
Head
kill these
exploded.
motherfuckers."
He went
And
on.
then they brought in the dog.
Yeah, Bo.
Fuck, Bo Greets.
Greets.
Yo,
Who's
you
that?
gotta
Major
see
bro-
a picture
Bo
of Bo
Greets,
Greets, dude. He was a special ops guy in Vietnam who was kind of like I don't want to. He was like an Alex Jones type, like talk show, like
Sure.
libertarian, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And they brought him in to be the negotiator with Randy Weaver.
That's a
He's
dirty
the one
trick,
guy.
bro.
No, but he was there. He was like, the feds overstepped. Fuck this.
Oh, okay.
He came in hot. And dude, his picture
But
with
he
all
wasn't
his
taking-
medals is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
He's got every medal.
He's just wearing them.
He got guard dog. Look up his Wikipedia. Greets is spelled Gritz.
So what I don't understand, if I was in the woods, I'm holed up. They just fucking plugged my wife.
They plugged
Yeah.
your son first,
Oh,
your 13 or
Jesus
14-year-old
Christ.
son. So they killed the dog first because the
Yeah.
dog went and heard the feds coming.
The dog was barking.
The
They
dog
killed
barked
dog.
at him, so they had to silence the dog. So they killed it. Look at his medals.
Holy shit, dude.
Then-
Go to his Wikipedia.
It's
so
like
you
the
can-
guy in charge of Rambo.
Dude.
The Rambo's based off
Yeah,
of him.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, Rambo's based off Bo Greets,
What?
allegedly.
Then Weaver and his son went after the troops.
Well, the
After
son
the
started firing
FBI.
first because they killed the dog, and he was like, "You killed my fucking dog."
Fair.
So
And they
he
were like-
started shooting, and he plugged one of the
R.I.P.
agents.
McAfee.
He did,
The
he
son
killed
plugged
him.
one of the agents.
Yeah.
He killed him.
And they were like, "Stop firing!" And he's like, "You're gonna have to take me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll go to hell before.
This
I
is
stop
all
firing.
because
Yeah.
he didn't go to court for selling a shotgun.
Yeah. He
Can I
sought
see
out-
his?
sought
Can
out
I
for
see his
shotgun.
decorations?
Dude.
It's hilarious.
It spells it like grits, which
Yeah, this is Bo Greets, dude.
God damn, that was
So,
crazy.
these might be. I'm an idiot. The first time I read this, I thought they were a number of silver stars he got. That's a citation. He got
Oh, really?
unless
But
that
still,
no, it looks like
'cause
it
you
could
can't-
be
Yeah, I
because
don't
you
know.
can't click that link.
Hey, look how
so
many fucking things
he
he has.
this is either cited in number 5 or he got 5 silver stars, soldier medal, 10 bronze stars, which can't. Although he's wearing a lot of medals.
That
How
means
did-
he's getting the Bronze Star
Purple
every time
Heart.
he deploys.
Air medal, 26 of those, whatever that is. Distinguished Flying Cross and 2 Legion of Merits. Bo Greets, dude. He ran for
Fuck.
he ran for president
How'd he
in
not win?
'92
How'd he not win?
under the slogan "God, Guns, and Greets."
Dude, Bo Greets got
He
up
wrote
there,
a-
and he wasn't having any Randy Weaver's shit.
Well, because the other guy got shot.
Yeah.
The other guy that was with Randy got
Yeah.
shot, and he was like, "Yo, if you don't let that guy out, I'm gonna make sure you're prosecuted for murder because you can save him." And they did. He listened.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I think you can agree that the feds might overstep sometimes, the way
Yeah,
they did
yeah,
with
yeah.
Fred Hampton.
True.
The way
Yeah,
they did with-
they sued the feds in court, and they won.
And they won $3 million.
Who did the?
The family of Randy Weaver is still
yeah,
alive.
Yeah, Weaver sued him.
They got
He was
3 mil?
acquitted
Yeah.
for killing a fucking agent. That's
Yeah.
how out of line the feds were.
Yeah, that's why
God
they take it to
damn,
court.
dude.
The courts.
Okay,
are
I
never-
understand you're saying take it to court, but bro, that's the
You gotta
government
go
that's
through the
trying to
process.
kill you.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
want to live in the woods. The last thing you want to do is go to court.
I know, but
Did you
that's
ever
why
skip
you
court?
kind of can't live in the woods.
Yeah, you
You
can.
ever skip jury duty?
Yeah, all the time.
What the fuck, Chris?
yeah. I don't
Dude,
know.
I skipped court and they suspended my license for first it was 90 days and I kept on driving. And they got me for a year.
Really?
They got me for a year. I skipped court and I was like, fuck this. I'll go when I have time.
You're Randy Weaver.
Yeah, I was like, I'll go when I have time. There was a time I was fully like, I'm not dealing with this stuff.
Yeah.
Parking authority.
Yeah. Yeah.
The law. I was like, not
Yeah.
for me.
Now imagine if they drove a tank up to your house and blew your wife's head off.
I mean, they basically did. They suspended my license for a year, dude. I was working. I
They
just
treaded
drove.
on you.
I drove for a year.
They did tread on you.
Suspend a license, dude. It's
Yeah.
so crazy when you do it because when your license finally comes back, it's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
It's so hair raising to drive on a suspended because they just turn the clock back on you. I could have been a totally different dude if I got caught a couple more times. I would have had like a 5-year suspension. I would have been a troubled. I would have been
You've
a
been a
troubled
walker.
man,
Yeah.
You've been a guy walking on the road.
What
Yeah.
was the infraction?
dude. It was fucking bullshit. I got pulled over on the Platte Bridge, because I was changing the song on my iPod, and I fucking, I might have swerved a teeny bit. The guy thought I was drunk. Pulls me over. I'm like, yeah, I'm not drunk at all. I was selecting a song. He's like, oh shit. You were going. It was like you're supposed to go 45. I was going like 52. He hit me with some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, man. He goes, dude, just go in and fight it. I'm just gonna, he's like, you'll be fine. But
yeah, I'm not going in.
Giving you a ticket.
I'm Randy Weaver.
I did. I went to the fucking traffic thing. I'm like, hey, I want to pay my ticket. They go, there's no record of this. I gave my license plate, my driver's license number. They fucking misspelled my name on the ticket. So it entered into the system, but it wouldn't match with me. But it's somehow still linked to my address. It was fucking bullshit. So then I get a summons saying, hey, it's overdue. You have a court date. And I went, fuck that. I'm not going.
Yeah.
And then I started driving. I pulled over my boss's truck. They towed it. And I was like, oops, sorry. And then I started I was like, all right, I'll be really careful. Then next week I was driving. I pulled over again. And I was like, dude, it's like a big sob story. The guy's like, all right, just get the fuck out of here. But then he's like, I am reporting this, but I'll let you drive home.
Yeah.
So that's when I got hit with the 1 year suspension. And I just was like, gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Tell you what, bro, if you want to suck the seat up your ass, sell fucking weed for a year on a suspended license, dude, driving from to and fro. That's why I think I have so many goddamn gray hairs, dude.
I'd be scared.
Dude. Woo. Every time they light up the cherries and berries, dude, I'd be like,
You'd hear it in a rap song. You'd hear the siren on the rap song. Be like, oh no.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, they like zoom up. I'm like, totally conditioned.
People don't talk about how often Irish names get misspelled too.
Yeah, it's our cross to bear.
Yeah.
True.
I get hit with the ER. The apostrophe.
I spelled your name like that, and every time somebody asks me for your number, I share that contact.
ER.
You're soon about to be Chris O'Connor.
I know.
ER.
With no apostrophe.
May
I cut you off?
May I cut you off about this? Is there anything? So I shared my cool weekend. I know you want to save yours for Stuff Island, the hit new podcast.
Yeah.
Just a brief summary of what happened, perhaps. This is on the Patreon. You can save it for Stuff Island. Where'd you get that cool hat?
I went to the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Chiefs Bills.
Chiefs Bills.
Game of the century.
Yeah, it
was absolutely incredible.
Who'd you go with?
I went with Travis Kelce. I went to Travis Kelce's house.
Okay.
So Santino was a friend
Who
of
else?
him. I guess they like golf. Jason Kelce.
Yeah, that's tight.
Center
Dude, Jason Kelce, the famous speech she gave on my birthday.
Wow.
2018.
Did you tell him that was your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Dude, I was so... First of all, the whole thing, like we watched the game in Travis Kelce's family suite. It was nothing. We hung out with Patrick Mahomes and drank beers with them after the game.
Played a little beer pong with
him.
Beer pong with Patrick Mahomes.
Was he nasty at beer pong?
Kelce.
Dude, he's nasty at everything.
But to say, it must be pretty.
Yeah.
Was Jackson there?
No.
Fuck.
No. Jackson wasn't there this time. I never saw Jackson.
That would have been the big celebrity to meet.
Yeah, no. I hung out with Jackson in Dallas.
Cool guy.
Yeah.
Is Jackson you speak? Who's this Jackson you speak of?
Jackson? He's the man. You would love him.
Who?
Well, you don't need to talk about his sexuality, Sean.
Nice.
He's got people do not like him.
What?
I like it. If you were in the NFL, I'd be doing TikToks on the sideline.
I'd be right there too, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Same thing.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, the whole time
It's a
I was
bond you can't
mostly
break.
quiet. I was like, I don't want
Yeah, you gotta be quiet.
I don't want to fucking...
Yes.
It took me forever to build up the courage to ask Kelce to take a picture.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry, but can I take a picture?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Got
tight
one.
though.
Yeah.
I had to with Diaz. I had to ask his friend to ask. I was sitting with his boy. I was like, bro, I gotta get this, but there's no way I'm gonna ask him for one. He was like, yeah, just ask him, because I watched Diaz take pictures with everybody all night.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck. Like if
No.
you come up and you're like, yo, can I get a picture? He's like, yeah, fuck yeah, come here. He's the best. But then at the end, I was like, can I get a picture? And he's like, yeah, for sure. Whole squad pic. Let's go. I was like, yes.
That's tight.
I was so happy.
You should have been like, how about just me
damn.
and you?
Could it just be you and I? Well, I didn't even realize that the other guy I was with was Chris Avila, who's a pretty excellent boxer.
Oh shit.
I kind of was treating him like a side character instead of giving him the respect he deserved.
Oh, no.
I wasn't being rude to him, but
Yeah,
I wasn't like, yo, what up?
Right.
But still,
You know what I mean?
they were there with
There was the whole squad. There was no egos, dude.
Yeah.
It was just bros.
just fucking bros.
was
dude.
incredible.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Wrestling constantly. And I saw those wrestlings and I said, please, God, don't let me get fucking choked by one of these guys.
Yeah, man.
Have them pull my belly out, slap it, and laugh. Laugh at my pink belly.
just having them turn on you would be so scary.
Having them turn on me would have been pure hell.
Dude, at least you're big.
No,
Dude,
there's
it would have.
when
it made things worse.
Yeah,
Oh, because they want to like.
They
fuck with
wanna
you or
fuck
something?
less mercy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There'd be zero mercy.
I at least feel like I'm not even hanging out. I'm hanging out with like a different species.
They
You know
are
what I
different
mean? You know,
species.
it's like these are just giant
Well, those guys for sure.
men that are
So after the Bills Chiefs game,
I'm like a sugar
they're
glider.
playing fucking beer pong with O'Connies.
Yeah.
How was your beer pong performance?
I actually did not get in on a game. I got in on Slap Cup. We opened it up to the larger group.
Nice.
Nice.
There was the beer pong management was chaos. They had a bunch of rules that I didn't abide.
It's a
Varsity.
mighty
It was
fine
varsity.
jacket.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that jacket.
Then I came home,
And I purchased a
Shane
nice
had bought me
Sunderland jacket
Sunderland
for Chris.
till I
That's
die.
nice.
You know
Yeah.
why? Chris was rewarded for watching me play a season with Sunderland of FIFA.
We're still in the thick of it.
Doncaster's first place in League Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got fired from Sunderland. I got fired
yeah.
in my video game. I got fired.
What?
You know how
Yeah,
much
yeah.
of a loser you feel when and it was right when I turned
And
the
it
team
was
around.
the most vicious firing ever. It was on the cusp.
Dude. I just turned the team around.
Yeah.
I spent a full day playing FIFA, and I didn't win one game. I lost every game.
It was a
and
building year.
and I stuck with it.
It's
Yeah.
a building year.
Day 2, I turned it around and was winning, but it wasn't enough. The board at Sunderland had had enough.
Dude,
And
they
they
fired
fired
him
me.
after a 6-0 win
I mean,
What?
the whole team.
at Hull
They
City.
left me on
or
the
something,
tarmac
right?
at Hull City. Dude. They were like, "Don't get on the plane." I said, "I'm going to Doncaster, and I'm coming for Sunderland."
Dude, is your goal to get back to coaching Sunderland? Because that's my dream for you.
I gotta
want you-
whip them first.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta give them a
Yeah,
whipping, and then I'll come back to the
I
team.
feel like you're gonna hit him with a
Yeah, I
On
might
your
hit him
way
with
to
that
the Premier
Tyreek
League.
Hill,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
How sick was that,
Dude.
Yo, Tyreek Hill, these little guys, fast as
Yeah.
fuck. He hits people with the peace sign when he runs past them for a game tying.
This
No, it was actually
this was
early.
the go ahead. No, this was the
yeah,
go
it was
ahead.
the go ahead with like 2
touchdown.
minutes.
This was 1 minute and 3
Dude,
seconds left.
While
Yeah.
running, there's a guy in front of him trying to catch him, hit him with the peace sign in front of him. You know how
Yeah, the
wild
guy-
that is?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
disrespectful.
The guy had an
dude.
angle and he was like, "You're not even coming close."
That's just disrespectful.
Dude. And then the fucking Bills scored right away. I mean, dude,
13 seconds left.
dude, I've never experienced anything like that.
Who are you rooting for?
I was rooting for the Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah,
Living
yeah.
with I was sitting next to Kelce's parents.
Yeah.
True. You should
Kelsey's-
have.
I was standing. I was
You went
standing.
bad
Did you get
guy.
to touch the game ball? I saw Santino holding
Yes. Yeah.
it. Chris
I have
got
a
to
picture
hold
with
the game ball.
the game-winning touchdown ball.
God.
He brought it into the room. I got to hold it.
He got to hold the game ball
Yeah.
from the game of the season.
Dude, then after
Hold on.
Okay, what?
Well, you knocked it over. This isn't, I know you think your
Alright.
game ball is special, but this was given
It's a
to
pretty
me.
big deal.
Dude, after the game, like we go back to Kelce's house and chilling with Mahomes, just talking to Mahomes about the game. And I was like, dude, what is it even like when the ball leaves your hand? Like, are you? And he goes, you know what the coolest fucking thing was? It was the last play of the fourth quarter, right? Where they're trying to get in field goal range. They call a play. Kelce is like in the huddle. He goes, I'm not running that route. Mahomes was like, what?
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm going to go right up the seam. I don't think they're going to cover it. And Mahomes goes, all right, dude. And he gets to the line of scrimmage and he sees the coverage and he goes, I just looked over at Travis and yelled to him, Travis, do it. And snapped the ball and just hucked it to him.
Dude, so you got to save this for Stuff Island.
I know, but
True.
dude,
This is a big drop.
it was
This is a monumental.
and to hear
Yeah.
Mahomes tell it when Travis was like, I'm not running that route. He's like, dude, what?
And now you get to perform at the Comedy Cellar tonight.
I know.
Damn.
It's crazy.
I fucking hate Chris.
Dude,
I hate him.
you
I
want
hate
to
him.
hear something kind of fucked up?
What?
So meanwhile, dude, on another fucking longitude and latitude, I was talking to my brother last night. He said he was driving down the street and he saw a dead puppy.
Mm.
Oh,
Dead
man.
German Shepherd puppy. So he drives,
no.
there's other stuff
What?
going on.
There is other stuff.
telling you.
It's not
I
all
know,
Nate Diaz
I know.
and Travis Kelce. There are dead puppies.
I know.
This is a crazy. He told me this.
So
last
wait, your
night.
brother met a dead puppy?
He's driving, sees a dead
Did
German
he get a
Shepherd.
picture?
No, he gets out, checks the tags, and he's like, "Fuck." Calls. Like it goes like to this like shelter type place. They're like, "All right, we give you the family's number." Calls the family. He's like, yo.
He called the family?
Yeah, he called the family. He's like, I got
He
your
said
dog.
you guys call him.
I guess they were like, here's the family's number. You can do it. Because it's like a central kind of place.
Oh.
I don't know. So he didn't have to do this, but he collected it. And I was like, was it stiff? He's like, no, dude, it just died pretty recently.
No.
Collects it into I think a cardboard box or some kind of thing, puts it in a box, goes to the house, and it's just an African lady. And he comes to the driveway. All the kids knew what happened. All the kids are crying outside. Her husband just died 2 weeks before. Husband just died. my brother goes up.
Well,
My brother goes up and he's like, hey, I got your dog. And she's like, yeah, and he's like, it's dead. She's like, yeah, we know.
Dude.
She's like, I saw it and I just have so much going on. I saw it run away and we heard it get hit and I couldn't bring myself to even deal with it because I'm so fucked up.
Dude,
So
I'm sorry, but
Dude, go ahead.
you get a death in the family, you put the puppies on lockdown.
He got out the door. That's dad stuff.
See, this is the feds.
No,
That's the feds.
he's like, you get
The-
caught
the-
selling
no.
a shotgun, you go to court.
no,
Dude.
you put the puppies on 24-hour surveillance.
That's daddy
You
duty,
cannot
bro.
risk a puppy death.
Dude, it happened, man. And then he was like, she's like, I don't know what to do. He's like, you can bury it. And she was like, kind of kicking around. He's like, do you want me to bury your dog for you? So she was like, dude, that'd be really nice of you.
Was
to
this
do that."
honest?
The honest one. So then, dude, he said he had 3 little kids just watch him bury this dog in their yard.
Oh my god.
And then some fucking bitch, there was a dog place next door. She comes up and is like, what are you guys doing? And he was like, what's it to you?
grieving.
Yeah, but he's like, it's illegal in South Philadelphia. She's like, I live in South Philly and it's illegal to bury dogs in South Philadelphia. My brother goes, well, do you have a fucking map on you? Because we're not in South Philadelphia. Get the fuck out of here.
Good God.
What a bitch.
Of course.
Are you out of your mind?
That's crazy.
I mean, that's insane.
Crazy to Cam. And he's looking at her like, fuck off,
Was
lady.
it a honky?
Yeah, dude. Honked up lady who was like in South Philadelphia.
I
it's illegal
am
to-
a revolutionary.
I'm a revolutionary, bro.
I wish I could die for the people.
I would have jumped in that grave and been like, come here, bitch, and dragged her down.
Yeah, I said I would have hit her with the shovel.
He told me that story. That was the craziest thing I've heard in a while.
That is.
Just burying a dog.
This
in
is
front
just
of a friend.
wild stories, this podcast.
Oh. This
my
is.
God.
So think about that next time you're with your highfalutin friends.
That made me. He told me that yesterday. I'm like, dude, that was the crazy.
Yes.
I was jealous. I was jealous of the Diaz hang.
I would not trade Diaz hang for anything in the world, dude.
Dude,
Nah, that's
that video you guys shotgunning beers.
Oh man.
Holy fuck.
That was it, dude. And you know what was nice about the shot? I was telling them about how nice Nate Diaz is.
yeah.
I didn't have a beer. And he was like, hold on, everybody, wait. We got to get him one. And it was
That's
right.
nice,
it was
man.
right when I met him.
that's nice.
Damn.
That's how he's a dude.
That's
How
a
about
man's.
that?
That's a man's
Yeah.
character, dude.
Yeah.
And then just everybody that came up was like, Nate, you're the man. He was like, what up? Let's get a dude.
That rules.
God.
And it's funny because I'll take 1/90th of the pictures, and I'm like, fine, fine. This guy all day, every day is getting pictures, and he's like, yeah, what up? We're friends. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Sounds like he just needs a break from grappling. You know, take
He
a
was
picture,
he
get a
wasn't
rest.
doing much of the grappling.
Oh no.
Yeah,
We can't get fucking around with
one guy got grappled, and that was not a fun grapple. Oh man, that was funny to watch,
That's hilarious.
dude. Everything he did was
Yeah, he's the man. It's so nice to hear that. It's just
so
through and through.
it's just pure. He's just authentic.
Yeah.
Like the whole when Connor would try to talk shit to him, it was just a guy that was like, dude, I know what you're doing. I don't care.
yeah.
I'm not doing this fucking building up the fight thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fuck you up. Like, that was the response every time.
Oh man.
Yes, dude.
Dude,
And
Jason
now you know where
Kelce
you got that
also, man.
confidence, dude. If you're just wrestling your boys all the time,
If you nonstop
fuck
wrestling,
this guy.
Yeah.
Some guys.
and then some Irish dude that's like, I'm the greatest of all time.
yeah.
You're like, I'm just gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
The GOAT line though is he's like, I'll probably knock him out in the first round. He better.
Yeah.
It's like, otherwise it's gonna be a long night. Dude.
What do you say back to that? Like, yeah, I will. Fucking-
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck.
And it
this
won't be
is-
a long night if I don't.
This is gonna be a long night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can just be like, well, I'll get you in the second, I hope then.
Well, yeah, we're probably at about that time.
What time are we at?
It was probably close to
Damn,
it.
when did you
Dude.
get these?
I got these today for my training, dude. Did you know I went to my personal trainer
Yeah,
today?
you told me.
Yeah, big day.
Box steps.
Box steps were a real drawback. That was the tough
Well, how
part.
many inches of box you talking?
18? I don't know. I have no idea.
12?
More than 12, Matt, please.
18? Probably an 18. 18's.
It was high. It
18's
was high
get
up.
your knees up
18's a
there.
lot, yeah.
It was high up that it would have been like, I mean, not that I can jump high, but I was like, I thought he was putting it there for box jumps. And I was like, I'm going to smash my shit. I've done that before. The last time I was at a fat breaking point, I decided to do the same thing. And I went in there, and day one, they were like, all right. This was with like this guy trained me for football.
Yeah.
And he was training other like kids that were in high school that were D1. And then I was with them, just a big fat.
Dude.
And these guys, they, would sledgehammer on the tire, flip the tire, jump on the fucking tire. Right away, jumped, fell, smashed my shin, rolled on the ground, dude. But at that point, I had zero shame, so I was able to work out.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
That's what it takes. You have to get to a point where you're like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
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 It's a good place to be.
You jacked
dangerous.
is scary.
If I get strong, there's going to be some grappling.
Yeah, there's gonna be
There's
a
going
lot
to
of
be a
grappling.
lot of
Because the
grappling.
last time you were jacked, you were also around monsters.
Yeah. There will be
Now
grappling.
you're gonna be jacked.
Be horsing around for sure.
Around
And you keep hitting the
comedians.
Peloton, dude.
Well, the
You've been
Peloton's
smashed-
the
he's
trainer's
smashed me on the Peloton.
mandating Peloton for
He's
me.
what?
He's mandating it.
How many days a week?
I have to do two Pellies a week.
Let's go, dude.
Wow.
He
We'll see.
smashed me on Pelly, dude. I
Yeah.
Oh,
Peloton
yeah, we
with
didn't
him.
even discuss this. Matt tried to challenge me to the Pelly. Well,
Friendly
it wasn't
match?
a challenge. It was friendly.
Friendly
And
match,
it was
yeah.
funny because we were on the phone, like, picking which one we were going to do at the same time. It was like, all right, this is friendly. And we were both like, yeah, right.
I had his
Obviously.
thing. I had his thing up, like watching how fast. How much?
Oh, I was
resistance-
watching. The only thing I was
Dude.
watching was your score.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I've heard the big guys crush on
Big guys
Peloton.
crush
They say
Peloton.
the weight doesn't
Advantage.
affect. I read
No,
this.
it doesn't. But here's what happens: you can stand up.
Uh,
Well, it's just the resistance.
Yeah, yeah.
My legs are heavy as shit.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah,
I can
stand
I
up
can
and
go to
just
higher
churn.
but
resistance.
Yeah.
but I am clocking your fucking speed. You're like you weren't going all four slow.
No.
I was watching those fucking RPMs or whatever it is. I'm like, those
Yeah, I
pedals
was-
are spinning.
I was
Yeah.
going. I go pretty hard on the Pelly.
Yeah, dude.
Not even close to Francis. We didn't even bring it up with Frankie.
Dude, I know.
Dude, he sets it to like 80 and just flies the whole time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, why'd you buy it? You're not even doing the class.
Well, I am handicapped ever since I got coronavirus.
Ever since your leg.
My fucking fake legs both seized up on me. Both of my fake legs seized up on me. The COVID went right to my prosthetics.
Really?
I have
You
to
had
do
gout?
Peloton. Dude, I got to do
Yeah.
Peloton tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta hit that. Oh,
You wanna hit
tomorrow's my rest day. 'Cause New
What?
York's usually late. I will rest. I'm saying I'll sleep
I'm going to hit
A
a
lot.
nice easy Pelly
and
tomorrow.
I'll hit a nice. Yeah, I'll
My
hit a
legs
nice
are going to be
ride.
shot from those fucking 8-inch
Yeah.
box steps.
So are you doing 3 sessions a week?
With the guy? If I'm in town, I'm going to do Friday as well. I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay.
But usually I'm gone, so it'll just be Monday, Wednesday.
So it'll be Monday sesh, Peloton Tuesday, Wednesday sesh,
Yes.
Peloton Thursday.
But then the road is all bets are off, dude.
no, you
it's
take it
party
easy.
time.
That's time to replenish your
Now
macros.
it's time to eat French fries. Party time.
That'll be
Black
good though.
out. Eat
That'll be
French
good.
fries.
Yeah,
Telling
just
you.
get one day. You
I can't
wake
wait.
up early.
Dude, one day of doing it and I felt great.
Good
Now
for you.
let's see how quickly I quit.
Don't. No. Well, that's the
You
nice
can't.
part about the trainers. He'll keep you going.
Yeah, that's nice. If it was a gym, dude, I've signed up for gyms. I literally I just walk around.
Yeah.
I go in and I walk around and look at things. I'm like, I'll do the elliptical for 45 minutes. Then I get on the elliptical. I'm like, 20 is good.
Yeah, you need to,
Yeah.
Then I get 20. And
you
I'm
need
like,
to plan.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to plan.
And I also, it's like you also don't want to ever have to think about a plan. It's just like show up, tell someone, have someone.
Yeah,
tell
gotta
you
be
what
like,
to
here's
do,
what's going on.
and then you just do it.
Then you want to like please them and impress them too. There's that dynamic.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
going
was
on.
that today. I was full of shame.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
The whole time I was like, this is so much worse than I thought it was going to be.
Dude,
Dude,
I
I was
would-
winded on the walk over.
Yeah, you'll get it back
I
there.
got up the steps. I was like, it's nice to meet you.
Brittany did like a group one, and I went with her, being like, I'm about to smash Brittany in fitness. Show her what's up. The whole time, the guy was like, "Just why your ankles?" Dude, I'm like, "Come on, don't worry about my ankles, dude. Let's get down and give me some weights."
Yeah.
Like your form is so fucked up.
Oh, he was trying to show off for the ladies.
No, he was right though, because
What
he
a
showed me
cock.
little tricks, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that feels a lot
What
better."
a cock.
Yeah.
No, he was right, because I hurt myself every time. When I start going to the gym, I end up hurting
Yes.
myself every
What
single time.
have I become?
Yeah,
It's
man.
because you just do low weights and do everything
I
slow.
hurt
Now that's what I'm doing.
myself.
I go in
Yeah.
there and I just like will see someone doing heavy plates, and I'm like, it's time for me to do that too. And I'm like, oh fuck.
No,
Yeah.
I get genuinely mad every time I see it. because
Yeah.
it's these motherfuckers stay in there for 10 hours, and it's also just like what you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
This is not healthy anymore. It's like people who run marathons. You're
Yeah,
like,
it's genuinely bad
I
for
met some. Yeah.
Watch
Well-
what you say about that type of thing.
He's
Does
also
he run
training.
marathons?
Yeah, he runs
Dude,
he's a
yeah.
triathlete.
Swimming.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
a fucking.
Oh, but that's not a marathon. He
But he's
breaks it up.
he's got the anti-inflammatory properties of the sacred herb.
Yeah.
Which, dude, that fucking brought me back to life, dude. All those CBDs.
Sacred herb.
Yeah, man. Killed the long
Wow.
cove.
Nice.
I'm telling you. But I do agree, dude. I go like I'll do like an Alan Watts chill step mix and 1,000
Yeah.
jump ropes, and then I'll do like 2 machines of whatever machines aren't occupied. I'm like,
Well,
I'll
that
do
was
those
nice of
ones.
the guy today to
I'm getting
take it
big
easy.
into Alan Watts.
I mean, it was still hard for me, but he was like, "We can't." What happens is people sign up for these things, or they go to the gym and they're like, "I'm 100% in,"
Yeah.
and then they quit right away.
Take it easy. You gotta go
He's
in.
like, "We're gonna ease you into this."
Yeah.
You just don't want to be an old person who like can't use their body.
Yeah.
It stinks.
I mean, I did a squat in front of him, and you should have heard my knees. It's like, he's like, "Does that hurt?" I was like, "No." He's like, "All right, well, then keep going." I was like, "No, it doesn't hurt. Sometimes it hurts."
You'll be surprised though, man. I'm telling you. I used to. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer. I worked at LA Fitness for 2 days.
6 hours.
2 days. One of them was an orientation, but
Yeah.
fucking 2 days. But
Day one. of
I worked
work,
with one of my
you're like-
boys, dude. I worked with one of my boys, and he couldn't do like a single body. His knees would like twist and
Yeah.
stuff. I had him running miles, dude. After a while, you'd be surprised how much you can turn it around.
No, I've done it. I've turned around to being a real fat.
Really,
After I quit football, I was like 320 pounds.
you hit fat bottom.
I was a fat bottom girl, and I did hit rock bottom. I hit fat bottom. Fat bottom came when I was at Hershey Park, and the guy in front of me, who was a little smaller than me, couldn't fit on the Great Bear. And I stood there quaking for them. It's like, dude, if they can't close a fucking roller coaster thing over me, I was just sitting there one notch. I was like, yes,
Oh.
that's enough, dude. The thing was like,
Just pops open. Oh my god.
that's fat rock bottom, dude. When you're next in line on a roller coaster,
You
you're
can't
like,
go on
I
the
hope
Great
I
Bear.
can fit on this roller coaster.
I think all fat bottoms occur at like amusement parks.
Oh yeah, you get tired walking. You're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You get a little friction on the water slide.
It squeaks like you're on a basketball court. You remember me on the water slide in South Carolina?
You were
dude?
looking good on those things.
All right, we gotta go.
Let's
we gotta
get out.
get out of
That's
here.
much,
We got
that's
hey
much.
guys, big night tonight.
Yeah,
Told you I'm
huge
gonna
night.
bomb and drive home. Be like, come on, Sean. I'm gonna leave Sean here. And
Yeah,
You
leave.
should be. If you bomb, you have to be mad at Sean.
I feel good. I'll have fun.
It's gonna be great.
I'm at the
It's
point of my
just the
life. I
bros.
feel like I just have fun at stuff.
Big
and
J. It's Big J's show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Dirty?
be. It's gonna be a good crowd.
Dirty.
You don't have to be dirty. You can do whatever you
But
want.
nasty's different. I'll be nasty.
You are.
I'm nasty.
You're a
I'm a little
nasty
nasty.
fucking
I'm a little
guy.
nasty.
You are a nasty little
A
fuck.
little nasty.
You dirty little bitch.
Little fucking nasty. Dude.
I would fucking. Oh my god! Wait
Dude.
till I get strong. I'm gonna bulldog you. Have sex with you.
I'll be fucking getting.
You think you're laughing, dude?
I know.
Guess, who's,
No,
guess
no.
who's getting it first
Believe
thing
me,
in the
believe
morning?
me, I'm
First thing.
worried about it. I'm game planning.
First thing in the morning. You know how I'm gonna warm up? Walking
Yeah.
through your room.
because you like to fuck with
Ooh.
people now.
I know.
Wait till you're strong.
Wait till there's power. You should have seen me in high school.
Yeah, just
I would do wrestling moves to my friends constantly.
The whole squad
Oh,
has to
God.
level up, dude.
The whole squad must
God.
get jacked because
Yeah.
there's a storm coming. If I keep these box jumps up,
Yeah,
box steps, pardon me,
True.
There's
but
a
you'll be
storm
box
coming.
jumping soon enough.
guys. If I'm box jumping, there's a world of hurt headed your way. I'm taking that out on somebody.
Yeah, the last thing we need is you explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
do
see. We'll see, guys. I mean, there's a solid chance I quit.
Do not, don't do
Don't,
it.
bro.
I don't think I will. I don't think I
Can't.
will.
You cannot.
I'm gonna have fun doing it for a little while.
Yeah,
What's the over? You got to set the plan, dude.
I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I
yeah.
did it
I'm
once.
more of a day-to-day guy.
I did it today and I was fine.
Set a definite time frame, like 1 year. Year's a good commitment.
Yeah,
Do a year, dude.
I'll do whatever the
I'm
fuck
more
I
of a-
want, dude.
I
I'll
like-
quit
I
right
like-
now if you keep
Yeah,
talking to me
don't-
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
If you talk to me like that, I'll quit right now.
You quit right now.
Fucking
You'll
hand out my face.
You quit right now.
You'll regret the
You
rest
have
of
a
your
fucking
life.
problem, dude. You have a fucking problem.
Matt,
You have a problem with me if
you
you
shouldn't
quit.
talk to me like that.
Why? It's for your own goddamn good, dude.
Shut up,
It's for
dude.
your
At
own
least I have
goddamn-
legs.
Dude.
You can't even do a
That's
box
what I'm trying to
jump.
tell you, dude.
Look at the skin
I'm
showing,
trying to
dude. That's
tell
a real
you.
leg.
That's not my real leg, dude. That's a graft.
Oh, they can't see it. It's behind your food.
Yeah, dude. That's not a real leg. It's a fucking. That's like Barbie. That's like 1,000 Barbies they melted down.
It's interesting. It's interesting you ordered that food to hide your legs.
dude. You think about when you have fake legs, it's all you're like, wait, how does this camera look? It's gonna catch me.
True.
Am I gonna bling? I don't want to bling on camera.
How
What
come
time
you
is
chose regular
we gotta-
legs and not like the blades?
Matt would obviously. Matt
gotta look to keep
obviously
up.
has real legs because he would have gotten blades. There's zero
I would have
doubt.
had 2 pirate hooks for my
You
toes.
would be
dude.
bladed up.
You'd be 100% walking around on
I would have
blades.
got. I would have honestly. I would have got eagle feet.
You would have had the hooks. Dude.
I would have got eagle feet with workable talons, dude. I would have
The
snatched
talons?
you up,
You would
dude.
have Velocimapster. Hello, we're here live.
Dude, who did you? That would be sick though. To
be
go
betrayed?
back to like your longest relationship and just backstab them.
Yeah.
But you got to figure out how you could possibly backstab them. Like I don't know how I could. Like I'm trying to think out of all my brothers who I could backstab.
You could take one of your brother's like wives.
True.
That would be a good backstab. And you would abandon your family as well.
Oh, a double backstab.
Yes, you'd be the ultimate.
That's a triple cross.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, abandoning
And then
your-
get her back. Then be like, dump your boyfriend's wife or
Yeah.
your friend's wife,
yeah,
and then win your wife back,
and then kill myself.
and then kill yourself. So you've ruined everything for everybody.
That's such a crazy life, dude.
It's sick that dudes do that. Sick, like
Yeah.
dudes actually like destroy everybody around them.
Yeah.
We're here live with our guest today, Frank.
Here I am.
What's up, bro?
Old Frankie.
Good to see you guys. Thanks
Yes.
for having me back.
Frank from the neighborhood.
I don't
dude.
think anybody gets. I don't think we get more hyped for a guest than when Frank's
Bro.
around.
I don't know about that.
I'm
I swear
telling
to
you.
God.
Ask Shane for my honest
He
reaction.
walked in. I said, "Dude, I got Francis." He goes, "Oh yes,
Oh, that's so nice to
Dude,
hear.
you were
I really
fantastic
appreciate
last
that.
time.
you're so fun to be
Oh,
around."
I have a blast with you
You
guys.
can carry a cast. That's something I pay. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, I can carry a motherfucking cast.
it's nice to have someone.
On the
that-
last one, you were.
I was really excited to hang out with you guys that time.
We're pumped.
No,
bro.
not this
But
time.
well, I'm worried I burned all my best
This
stories.
time is-
I got plenty of stories.
All right, so
Yeah.
here's topic number one.
True.
And I need to give you the full lead on this. You're gonna be pumped. So as you know, I got a personal trainer. Did you know that?
Billy mentioned it. Yes.
All right. So today I had my first sesh,
What was it like?
bro. If you saw how out of shape I am, oh my god, dude, we were doing workouts and I was like, I stopped to tell the guy, I was like, dude, this is like the workouts we're doing is like rehabbing like a dude who was in a car wreck teaching me how to walk.
They do
Like
mobility
I'm literally
shit.
like stepping on a box,
You're Hank
stepping
in
down.
Breaking Bad after
It's
those shootings.
Yes, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they do all that mobility shit now. So now they're like, let me see you do a squat. And they're like, twist your ankles 30 degrees. And
Bro.
it's like, dude, I can't do that. I did one of those things
First
once.
squat, Charlie Horse.
Wow.
And he was like, wait, were you drinking yesterday? I was like, yeah. And it was at 11. So I woke up at 10. I just like walked in. He was like, did you have anything to drink today? I was like, no. I was so dehydrated. I got in there and did a squat. Got a Charlie Horse right away. And you know what's funny? It's the exact same thing that happened to me at West Point.
Really?
Day one, for the first morning, we had PT in the morning. And they were like, all right, we're going to start with some squats. And I was like, dude, I squat 400. This is going to be nothing. Dude, I went down and first squat, I was like, ugh. Oh,
Did you get a horse on the first squat? In
I got a
West Point?
Charlie Horse. Yeah. My first one at West Point because we walked around all day. And then in the morning, we didn't drink anything. And it was like 5:30 in the morning. I was standing doing squats. My legs locked up.
Oh.
And they're like, all right, we're going to go for a jog. I was like, I'm walking, dude. I'm in the back walking.
Yeah, they got to put you on a little cot and
Dude,
fucking carry you.
It was crazy.
Not a little one. Big one.
Hey,
Hey,
we
Frank,
don't
Frank,
do that kind of stuff.
I just
around
told you I went to a personal trainer
This
today.
is
don't
not a
do that.
weight shaming. He's just
here. This is body positivity, dude. This
he's
is a new direction
long.
of comedy.
Think of the cot you would need. Think of the stretcher.
I would literally need like instead of stretcher bears, I'd need pallbearers, dude. I need a guy on each fucking rung.
need some Paul
Can
Bunyan.
you imagine
Yeah.
the old wars when they'd be like, get him on. They'd be like, too
Oh,
big.
this guy? They're like, yeah,
Too big.
this is too many lives
Yeah,
to
like,
risk
leave 'em.
to gather them.
Yeah, the new direction of comedy is body positivity,
like that.
genderqueer.
Yeah.
We don't.
I am
we don't attack.
genderqueer.
Even if don't attack someone for being tall, dude. That's crazy.
I was just thinking of the size of the bed, the
No, it was-
gurney you'd need. That was all.
No, it's funny. It was funny.
it's fine. Look, guys, I'm gonna get attacked for
For
even
what?
admitting to going to a personal trainer, and that's fine.
You need to keep the
I'm,
machinery
no,
going.
I'm for that. I like that you did
I'm
that.
excited about it. We'll see how long I can do it.
Do you know why I'm excited that he did that?
Why?
Because I want Shane to start spending money superfluously. I want you to start spending money in ways where you don't even need the things you're buying. You live in you do so well, but you live in squalor.
Dude, he's got plants. Look at that.
This is Tom's.
Still,
Still
you
a
live
nice
amongst
plant.
them. You're still
Dude, I
breathing
came
live
in,
in.
there
amongst
were no
plants.
lights on.
There's no lights.
Where are the lights?
I'm not a girl, dude.
Well, this is more of the old money look. A lot of old money, you have more just lamps kicking around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you something about class, dude.
Yo, he's from LL Bean.
I know.
You gonna tell him about lamps? He's from the Bean.
Dude, you could model Bean.
Oh my god.
No bullshit.
I was in one of the magazines, but I was blurry in the background mowing the lawn.
Wait, hold on. What were you
I was
wearing?
not
though?
in focus.
Did they make you wear Bean?
I don't even think I don't think so.
Sort of like
it was a
Adidas
dog.
tracksuit.
They were shooting for dog beds, and they were
And you were
using
in the
our
back.
labs, our yellow labs.
What?
And
God,
then
your
I was
labs are gorgeous.
out the window
I hate
mowing the
you, dude.
lawn. But they put me in blur so that they
You
wouldn't have to pay
handsome
me.
labs?
We had some good labs.
How
yeah.
much did you fetch for modeling out those labs?
They would give us the dog beds. That's how they paid us.
That's still nice
They
to
gave
get
us
your
the
dogs.
product.
It's nice to get your dogs some
Bean
shine.
dog
Those
bed.
are some nice dogs. Those are big.
What were your
dog
dogs'
beds.
names?
Well, the first was Waggy, and we got Waggy on my third Christmas. I was 3 years old, and I came
Oh,
downstairs.
so Waggy's long dead.
Yeah, but she was the she started it all. She was the matriarch because then she was such a great dog that we bred her.
You guys would breed.
You ever
Yeah.
seen a dog have puppies, man?
No.
You won't forget it.
Why is it disgusting?
Well, it's really hard work. You know, you're having like 8 or 9 children
yeah.
at a go, and so you feed them eggnog to restore the calories they're burning as they
Are, like, are you
I was
bottling
getting
them?
some eggnog today at the trainer.
Eggnog's pretty good.
He was like, "Yo, you need some noggin?" Oh my god,
Yeah,
guys,
you
you would
need
have.
some nog, bro.
Thank God. So this is one thing I was worried about. If this was in a, there's the hardest part about being fat and getting back into working out. It's like I don't want to go make a fool of myself in the gym.
People
This-
die for that.
What?
People die for that. It's like I'm not making a fool of myself.
I'd rather die than go. Yeah, it's like a fear of public speaking where they're like, I'd rather die than give a speech.
Yep.
I'd rather die than go fall doing box jumps at a gym.
Just pop a medicine ball.
Just fall and shatter my shin doing a box jump.
Was it private? Was it like secluded?
But it's private. Yeah, it's up. It's just in a nice little place upstairs.
That's awesome.
Me and my guy.
You got to try to kiss someone just once and never bring
I
it
think
back
we're
up.
getting close already.
Really?
First time there was sparks. I made him laugh a couple times.
What?
How jacked is he?
He's not.
He's not.
He's not. I mean, he's definitely like strong and in shape, but no,
Uh-huh.
he's not like huge.
What do you want in your personal trainer to look like, ideally?
I like this guy. He's a hunk. He's just a nice hunk.
I mean, you don't want the super jack guy.
I've had the super jacked guy as like strength and conditioning coaches and shit. I'm not for it. Just a huge jacked guy that's like, "Come on, pussy," and you're like, "All right."
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to start inquiring slightly about gear. Just be
Oh,
like,
true.
so like I'm trying to take.
Yeah,
this to
he
the
was
next
like, "What do you
level."
want out of it? Like, what do you like ideal weight? What do you want to get to?" And
Yeah.
I should have just been like, "I'm trying to bulk, dude. I'm trying to gain."
That's what
should've
I'm
just
going
looked at-
for.
You
Should've
are
just been
bulking.
like,
Yeah.
dude, where can I? Where can I score? I'm trying to.
I might, after like 2 weeks of doing like step ups on a box and sit ups, be like, "All right, dude, now it's time to take this to the next level."
You're doing cat and cow.
Yeah, dude. Dude, we stretched at the end, and I was like, "Jesus Christ!"
I don't understand. What is the potential pushback against trying to maintain the bod, trying to maintain the
Nothing
shell?
at all, other than
People
my
do get
friends and
whacked out.
people laughing at me for trying.
Yeah, I hear you. But some people
That's
get
the hard
like,
part.
some people get pissed. On my Instagram, I shared a story. Some guy just sent me a picture of himself flexing his back. It was ripped.
Yeah.
People were like, "What the fuck? Take this shit off." I'm like, dude, it's excellence.
Well,
This guy's fucking shredded.
if you're taking a picture of yourself with your shirt off and posting it online, that is
Dude, it was,
gay.
but it was a classic back pose, dude. It was fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very funny if he does it jokingly.
He said it was for Shat Nation.
All right, well,
flex the back.
yes, that's very
people
funny.
got pissed. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, this is excellence.
I like that.
Has
That's
to be
cool.
celebrated.
I really like. I admire men's bodies now more than I do women.
Mm.
I would say.
Yeah.
I've shifted, and I think that's fine.
Yeah, girls' bodies are gross, dude.
Well,
You think about them
it's just you kind of you get better. Your taste improves.
for sure.
You know.
You just get gay. Yeah, that's your
mean,
theory, dude.
It's not like I'm going to act on it.
Men become women with time, and women become men.
I think that it takes a lot more work to have a super ripped back than to be in a bikini with nice boobs.
True.
Here's my problem with dudes that are jacked that do nothing else. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
It's
the
like
fact
sick,
that they're
dude.
just jacked.
Do something. Stop going to the fucking gym.
Yeah, but then
you got to do something.
Then you find the occasional guy who, is super jacked and he's
doing stuff.
doing other stuff.
I like what you do. Is that what you're trying to get?
No, I'm not there.
You're very
I'm
fit. You
lean.
like going to the gym.
I'm lean. I like to exercise, but it's all to keep my sanity.
Yeah.
If I go like 2 or 3 days without exercising, I'm starting to envision,
Bro,
killing
Yeah.
people.
I got home from the gym today and I was so happy.
Yeah, you feel great.
I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Started listening to hip hop, played FIFA.
You
was great.
Your beer tastes better.
Really?
Yeah, because then you don't feel any guilt about it.
Oh, I have almost none.
Sure, but like that first beer after a workout, you think there's room for this. My body has made space for this.
My body's
Yeah.
thirsting for this.
Yeah.
I
What do you
know.
think the over-under on times I go train is?
I think you'll stick with it.
You think I'll stick with
Yeah,
it?
I think
it'll get
appreciate
easier.
that.
Yeah, I think you'll
appreciate
stick
that.
with it, dude. I mean, it's good. You need to maintain the bod.
I had to. It's look. Before I was like, look, if you work out, you're gay. I still maintain that, but I needed to get gay in order to survive.
Exactly.
If I would have kept at this rate, I would have probably passed away soon.
Yeah, it would have been 50s for sure.
50s, I will pass away.
You think 50s?
50s, 60s, yeah. Well, though Louis Anderson just made it to like 68.
Yeah, dude. You'll. Yeah, trust me.
I got that.
Yeah, you'll creep into like late. At least I guarantee you,
It's
late
71.
60s. Late 60s.
Yeah.
No, let's not get
Just think about how
greedy.
much
I mean,
gayer you'll get as you get older. You'll get even gayer as you get older, and you'll start entertaining. Everybody does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start. Dude, my dad used to eat 4 soft pretzels every single day, and if you were to be like, "Yo, how about you mix in some veg?" He would be like, "The fuck, what are you trying to do?"
Mhm.
And he like went plant based when he was like 60
Yeah.
for like a couple months. But that would have like he would have genuinely been pissed off if someone was like, "Yo, don't eat meat." He would have been like 10 years ago. He'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So you'll
So,
get
yeah.
gay. You'll get. We're all just getting gayer and gayer.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
Gay or bitter.
there's
Pick your
one
choice.
thing. Yeah, it is gay or bitter.
It's gay or bitter.
I'm pretty bitter, but I've improved on that front. Now I am becoming gay. I've switched gears from bitter to gay, and it could be beneficial.
This is a really interesting. There's really just a fork in the road. I didn't know there
Oh,
was
yeah.
2
It's
options.
gay or bitter, dude.
Gay
As you
or
get
bitter?
older. That's it. You either get bitter and you're just like, yeah, I eat fucking chicken fingers every day.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah.
fucking die.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, yo, that guy was the man. That
Yeah.
guy was the fucking man.
That is the drawback though. If you do die a fat king, people do celebrate.
They
They're
like you
yo,
more,
that guy
you know.
fucking ruled.
Guy's arteries are hard as fucking rocks. dude.
Meatloaf,
Yeah.
dude, Meatloaf, R.I.P. Although he was geezed up a little,
Yeah, he made it pretty
he
long.
made it pretty far, and he wasn't that fat. He wasn't like a
Nah.
true fat.
Yeah, how fat was I know like Anything for Love, he was pretty
He was
beat.
beefy when he was he was
Yeah.
beefy, but he wasn't like if you looked at him, you weren't like he's gonna die from that.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he
But-
he definitely had some years in him, I guess.
It was nice to see the Fat Kings died. Louis and Meatloaf died on the same day,
Yeah.
and everybody mocked them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The fuck?
I
No
mean,
respect, dude.
No respect.
hey, let me ask you this: what's your goal for personal training?
No real set goal right now.
What would
Truthfully.
happen if you started getting ripped? Would you
That
stop?
I would have to stop.
Yeah. you
Although at that point, I'm sure that it would be too powerful.
If
To
you
stop.
bulked and just quietly
Guys,
bulked,
I got to be honest with you. Based on today's performance, we're a decade away. We're a decade of
that's
consistent
perfect timing.
work.
That's perfect timing.
you got a lot to work with. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I got
you
yeah,
can
I
convert
got it just where I want
into muscle.
it. Yeah.
Did the trainer ask you if you have big balls?
Do you think that's funny to make fun of me?
You should have told me.
Do you think you're getting a big laugh out of this?
Why are you so insecure about your big balls, dude?
Why do you think I'm insecure about my big balls, dude? I'm not. You laugh it up, dude. You have a good laugh, Sean.
You got big balls?
I have big balls.
Mine are getting bad.
What do you mean?
They're just starting to go lower and lower.
You
And
saggies.
yeah. Like I'm
It's because
embarrassed.
you're confident.
Well,
Yeah, dude. I still have boyish tucked in sack.
But they're big, dude.
But they're big. Just crazy. No, if it's warm though, like
Oh yeah.
the sheath draws them loose, dude. The sheath makes them just a pillow, dude, a beanbag.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
If it's warm out, the dog drops his tongue,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. That's a cartoon dog.
coaxes
Rolls it out.
them out. Yeah.
The dog drops.
It's like humming to a snail on the beach. You guys know that trick?
No,
No.
you hum the
You hum
snails?
to you got a snail on the beach. You hum to it one tone, it will emerge from its shell very slowly. Same with like
Snake and a flute.
True.
I was thinking hermit crabs, like any sort of crustacean. I think
They like humps.
they will come out of their shell to humming. Yeah.
What kind of frequency do you got to hit?
I go low. I go like a.
Let's say you're holding. Yeah.
You got to be able to maintain it, and
Let's
you got
say
to
you're
go for
holding
a
a
while.
snail right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Against the shell?
Yeah, close. Hold it right up. Yeah.
You like that snail?
Because
Good.
they'll once you pull them off the rock, they dive back in.
Sure, yeah.
And you got to hum to them and let them know it's okay. Come on out.
Damn, they're drawn to the
Try that
frequencies.
sometime. It's really fun.
I will. Next time I see a hermit. Oh, I had dreams last night. I was digging up sand crabs.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about that, man. I've been having the craziest. Not that. That was nothing. The sand crab dream was pleasant. I've been having the craziest fucking dreams all week.
Yeah.
The most fucked up
Why?
it was 2 sleep paralysis episodes.
No.
Full on hallucinations. I go into them. I fully am like, let's go.
You embrace it?
Yes, I go full
Yeah.
into it.
Why? What
Fun.
happens?
You
What's
start
on
to
the other end of the
hallucinate.
tunnel?
So here's what happens. So you're going to, you get the like,
Yeah.
when you're going into the tunnel. The first night, it just led me into a dream, and you kind of forget you're dreaming. And then I realized I was dreaming. I started chasing women around my dream, being like, ah!
Yeah.
Instantly got kicked out. It just woke me up. I was like, fuck. Second night, I was trying to go into it. What happens a lot of the times is you start hallucinating your immediate surroundings. So I'm going like, it's just nothing but demon faces, and I'm like hang in there. And I finally I thought I was getting out of it, and I was like, Brit. And then it's like I hallucinated my wife turning around going, and I was like,
Whoa.
oh fuck, I'm still in it. And I try to hang on as long as I can, but that spit me right out. I got fucking, but dude, it's pretty sick.
So are you always trying to stay in longer?
Yes, I try to go in as long
You're
as
trying
I
to
can.
harness the beast. I get too scared.
You got to go in. It's
I
so
don't know.
cool. It's pretty fun.
I'm always when I'm in it, it is always demons and sort of
Yeah.
really bad.
You know what's
stuff.
crazy? Because it
Yeah.
doesn't. I'm skeptical when I hear everybody else's sleep paralysis because it happened to me once.
Mhm.
So every time someone's like, I get it all the time, I'm like, yeah, right. But then I looked it up, and it only happens to like 10%.
Exactly.
But it happens a lot to podcast guests. I think 100% of podcast guests have it.
Well, I'm not lying.
I don't think you are lying. Maybe it's because we're like creative guys.
That's
Very possible.
Come on, take that back.
I tell
Maybe because we're more of a left brain type.
more visionaries. I would say we're more visionaries. It makes
Very
sense.
visionary type.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Something
guys,
like
You should see me step up onto a box about that size.
But know how you get it know how you get it to happen to you more? I've been getting woken up almost like clockwork at 4 a.m. So I have a daughter and she wakes up.
Oh,
so
yeah,
my
you're coming
sleep
in and
gets
out of the
interrupted for like 30 minutes and then I lay back down and it's
And
sleep
it's
paralysis.
stress related.
happens.
And
Dude.
you're under heavy stress
all
from
last
that
week.
shit. Yeah.
Stomach bug ran through the house.
Yes.
I was just tending to 2 sick women, dude, just barfing.
Ugh,
2 barfing women, dude.
gotta hold hair. That's the worst.
Two
You-
barfing.
One time I was
barfing
skiing.
ladies.
I want to tell you this. You're gonna like this.
What mountain?
Sugarloaf.
Ooh.
And we used to go
Dropped
up
one
there.
of those today.
We were. Was that a coke covered shit?
No. That's just poop. It's a funny thing.
Okay. Oh, talk about yin and yang. So we were up at Sugarloaf. We used to go there for.
See, it's funny. Thanks. Thanks, Gardivi.
We used to go there for New Year's Eve.
You're
That was the
welcome.
spot in Maine. You go to Sugarloaf Mountain on New Year's Eve when you're in high school. And I was
Do you
hanging
kiss
out.
your sweetheart on Sugarloaf?
No,
You
I
didn't
didn't-
ever kiss a
I
sweetheart?
didn't have any like girlfriends or anything.
What?
Yeah.
I know you're trying to get to that story, but
Well, I was
let's
a
put
late
pin in
bloomer.
that story.
Yeah.
I was.
You didn't get any pussy when you were a
What the
young
hell?
man?
Not much. No.
That's why you're a psychopath now.
No, because I did
That
catch
happens
up.
a lot. Guys that didn't get any sniz and then they get.
I agree-
need to work out every day. And
I agree with that.
abs and fucking slam pussies.
No, I agree with that. But I did catch. I got it early enough that I didn't.
Okay. Okay.
You were right on the edge of being
Yeah,
like,
just
why don't they
enough
fucking, yeah,
in time.
doing a little iPhone video.
Ye-
Like, why don't they fucking respect me? The skiing in Maine's pretty easy, right? Compared to like,
I mean, it's not steep or huge the way the West is, but it's icy as hell.
What about
Oh,
compared
okay.
to the Poconos?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's my,
I think it's bigger. The Sugarloaf is the biggest mountain in the Northeast.
but
for
what
skiing.
about, there's
Hell
something
yeah.
to be said about swimming on artificial or skiing on artificial snow.
That's what they have. That up
They have
there,
all
too.
artificial Maine?
Not all, but like a lot of it.
That is
Mainly.
usually- that's icy. Classic. That is this artificial snow. It gets icy as hell. I
Yeah.
noticed that. It's not powder.
And there's just so much wind, and there's so much wind chill. I
That
mean,
sounds great.
it's like 20 below with the wind chill.
All right, so
So-
you're up on Sugarloaf. You
We
didn't
go there
kiss a
for New
sweetheart.
Year's
You didn't
Eve.
kiss a sweetheart on New Year's.
No, we're going around. I'm hanging. I'm a sophomore. I'm a new kid at this
Ooh.
school.
So you're horny as hell.
Yeah, and I'm hanging with all the seniors. So I was in with the cool kids.
Damn.
But we were on a bus, one of those, shuttles taking
Sure.
you around the village or the
And
mountain.
you
or
told
whatever.
on everyone for drinking.
This girl that I was hanging out with, another sophomore, she had gotten a Gatorade bottle full of vodka.
Yes.
But she was new to drinking, and she drank too much of it, and she puked on the shuttle.
Nice.
And all the seniors told me I had to get off the shuttle with her because the shuttle bus driver said, "Who puked? Get off, get off." And so she got kind of kicked off, and they were like, "Go with her. It's cold out there." But I didn't know. I
They're
didn't.
setting you up, bro.
I didn't
Fuck.
really know her. And then we were out in a snowbank, and she was like kind of about to throw up, and she was like, "Hold my hair," and I was like, "What? Is that my duty?" I wasn't with this girl. I didn't. Am I supposed to? Is
Yes, hold her hair.
Yeah, man.
I don't like
So
throw
you
up.
said
Watching
no?
people throw up makes me want to throw up.
So you said no?
Well, I held it, but it was hard. I had to look away.
You didn't do her bangs. You just grabbed her ponytail.
Yeah, I had a very loose, just a fistful. I didn't wrap it
Yeah,
like I
you
was
got it.
punishing her
Just a
or
little
anything.
rat tail.
Yeah,
Oh,
little
man.
Jedi braid.
Where'd they drop you off? Like, just outside?
Yeah, the guy was so mad that she'd thrown up on the shuttle.
They
that
dropped you off on
just
like the side of the
side
road?
of the road. Yeah, and then we had to walk. I had to give her a piggyback down the fucking mountain to her
Whoa.
friends.
What?
It was bad, dude.
And you didn't like her.
No, I mean, I
you
would
were
have
like, "Fuck
maybe
this."
if she hadn't thrown up.
Oh,
Damn,
then you
just,
would have.
just begrudgingly giving someone a piggyback is so funny.
Yeah,
Your friends are over there.
yeah,
Get off.
yeah.
She never reached back out of like, yo, that's very nice of you to shepherd me through my drunk experience.
It was one of those things where I brought her into the hotel room that her 9 friends had rented and were splitting, and they looked at me like I was the bad guy
Yeah.
because here she was, totally fucked up beyond belief.
Yeah.
But I had nothing to do with that. I hadn't given her the Gatorade bottle. I hadn't told her what to drink. All I had done was held her hair and carried her home.
You
But
should've
it's like
carried her this.
you deliver a friend in that state, you're always going to be the bad guy.
I don't know, man. Also, too, you guys were just 16?
Yeah,
Yeah,
15, 16.
walking into a den of just total nonsense. It's a bunch of 16-year-old girls like, oh my God. Blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that doesn't really change.
Yeah, you could have smashed. True.
I'm not.
You could have, not her. I'm saying one of the friends.
That's that.
After your chivalrous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just a
Deed.
loss of a night. Being a good guy never really works out.
That's that early incel in you talking.
They never settle for nice guys like me. Well, then I'll become the jacked, handsome guy.
Just ruthless.
I don't think incels are typically jacked and handsome, right?
No. Then they become jacked and handsome. And
And
they
they
groom.
Do they
and
retain
get
their
jacked.
anger?
They
Oh,
can,
yeah. And
for
then
sure.
they plow through women.
Oh,
And they do it calculated. It's gross.
I didn't know that.
There's a whole world of these characters. And I remember, I forget what the fuck it was. There was like a early episode we were talking about. There's just this guy in Vegas. I'll never forget him. It was on a reality show. And he was like, all he did was go on dates with girls on like Tinder.
Oh, yeah.
And he was the biggest douche of all time. But he talked about it. He was like, yeah, when I was young, girls never really were interested in me.
Yeah.
And that's obviously the stem of who he became as a person.
Right.
Was I'm just going to live in Vegas and get pussy.
Yeah.
It's just
But-
a revenge tour.
just like a
through
real
life, yeah.
revenge. Like,
Yeah.
now I'm not in the friend zone.
Yeah, getting pussy kind
Yeah.
of stinks, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't agree more.
It just stinks. It's like, what the fuck?
When you go on a tear of a few in a row, and then you're just like, what
Yeah.
have
You get old
I
enough, and it's like, yeah,
become?
you're like, I kind of know this. You know what it feels like after a while, and you're
Mhm.
just like, all right.
Yeah.
It takes so much time. It's like,
Just
catch a nice fat, just save it up for 2 weeks.
You know
and
what I
fap in
love?
the
Just
shower.
training.
Oh.
Working my tail off. And
That's what I'm
training.
saying. You need to get back to the Iron Paradise.
Bro, I got to get back into my Iron Paradise.
You know what I've been-
Thankfully, I get back into my paradise on Wednesday.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You know what I've been calling the gym lately? The Serpentarium.
Serpentarium?
Snakes
That's
are
where I
at.
grow the pythons.
Those things look good. They've been
I'm
eating
trying
rabbits.
they're gonna feed later today.
Oh, yeah, you're
Gotta
gonna
feed 'em.
feed?
You're
If
sucked
I don't
up.
feed them, the ASPCA comes down on me.
What are you gonna feed them?
You know, a couple curls,
You're gonna curl today?
plates. Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna come hang out with us at the Comedy Cellar.
I feel uncomfortable there
Why?
Why?
because the last time I came, you leaned into the booker and you were like, "This fucking guy wants to be here,"
Well, that was a mistake, and I had one too many.
and
drinks.
then everyone looked at me like, "Man, fuck this guy."
Yeah,
And I
when
was
he walked
walking
in, I
over
was
to say
sitting
hi.
with the owner.
Oh.
I was sitting with the booker at the cellar, and I was like, "This guy wants to work here so fucking bad."
Yeah, they
And then I
just
was like-
buried me.
and then we all just made fun of it.
And then I'm like, "All right, there's nowhere to go." So
Yeah.
I was making a beeline to say hi to Shane, and I just immediately, abruptly turned left to the bar and was like, "Could I have a Corona, please?"
But then we sat together, and I was full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah, you were in good
I was like, dude,
form that
fuck
night.
all these people. I don't give a fuck about this. But and then the next morning, he was like, "You were crazy." I was like, "Dude, I regret everything, every single thing I said."
Well, I tried to give him a little bit of, life balancing advice, weirdly,
yeah.
which I felt afterwards like I had overstepped.
No, you did the right thing. You were saying the exact right thing.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
He was like, "You got to have a life outside of this.
Mm.
Yeah.
You got to have friends outside of this, a real, actual life."
It was very much like when Rachel tells Bruce Wayne in, I think, The Dark Knight, "Don't let me be your only hope for a normal life."
Mm,
Shit.
true. I am.
But I would be willing.
Very Bruce, dude.
Very
Yeah.
Bruce, dude. You
Very
should.
Bruce.
I was basically training like Bruce today.
Dude, I no.
That
dude.
my trainer's name is now Wilfred or whatever. What's the guy's name? Alfred.
Alfred.
I'm gonna
You
start calling
should
him
bring, you
Alfred.
should start
You
bringing
know,
like
Alfred.
you should bring like some sort of hand weapon next time you go to
Yeah,
shoot.
be like, I need. This is my goal. Teach me how to use this.
while you're doing lunges,
A
just,
staff.
just with some nunchucks. Just fucking. He would respect that, dude. If you started using nunchucks,
He knew I was using it if I was training to do a staff.
yeah, dude, a bow staff would be nasty.
Man, you know what's hard? Just squats.
Yeah,
with
dude.
zero weight.
Well, it's also hard. Squats are hard with some guys being like,
Zero weight.
when some dudes like, why are your ankles turning out like that? It's like that's just the way my
No,
body's
he
designed.
was very nice. He
okay,
knew,
you weren't.
He knew this is a fragile endeavor. I can quit at any moment, dude. I'm very good at being like, fuck that.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
One thing I'm excited, it should tone down the drinking slightly
Yeah.
because you can't be hungover. I can't be hungover
No.
for my stepping up on boxes.
Mm.
No. Supposed to have to
Damn.
face the guy constantly and have some dude being like, "Oh boy."
Yeah, and
Smelling
you know
the
what?
booze
The
coming out of you.
saddest part is thinking, because I haven't worked out like hard,
Mhm.
other than Peloton, which you've seen. You've
You're a
witnessed.
fucking monster.
We'll get into the Peloton.
He's a monster on the Peloton.
I know. We
Well,
talk about
We'll
it.
get into the Peloton, but it's not even like, you know how in your head you're like, oh, I could probably do that. Like I've said about like when dudes watch like war movies or like, and they're like, dude, I could have been special forces.
Yeah.
It's like I know I couldn't because I did one day of boot camp, and I found out quickly I have no business near this. Same thing. Like I've been sitting here playing video games. Like I'm probably still pretty strong, and I could have kept that lie going, dude. It was like Schrodinger's jacked.
I still think
And then the second I walked into
Dude.
that thing, I was like, I'm not even close to what
It's also
I
so
thought
funny,
maybe
dude.
I was at.
Dude, just gaming being like, take a break and be like, I'm probably strong as fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably still so fucking strong.
But you probably could still squat more than.
No, I couldn't. My squats, my knees are fucked up.
Yeah, but
What
if I
was-
were to burden you with a load, you'd be able to like,
Yes.
it would fuck up your kind of knees and shit, but
Yeah.
you'd be able to go.
Yeah, I can probably still. But you saw we benched like 5 years ago, and that shit's gone too.
What was the thing you were best at doing?
Today?
Or like, let's just say
Box up on
historically,
boxes,
were
bro.
you better at benching? or
bench.
Bench. So you could. How many times could you put up 225 pounds right now?
Right now, zero.
Reps. You don't think
Zero.
you could do it one time?
I bet I could not.
I think you probably could.
Bro,
Double
I bet you I
45s?
could not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet you I could not.
that's the combine weight.
Now,
that they-
after a couple sessions of stepping up and down on boxes,
True.
I might be back.
couple stretches.
I could be back. No, today was nice. Threw a medicine ball around. That was pretty tight. That made me feel like an athlete.
Yeah.
Dude, my vote's to become an absolute unit. It's over time, slowly but surely.
I'll see what I can do. It's guys, this is day one.
True.
There's what a change of tone.
What do you mean?
Because I was saying I want to get jacked, and you were like, "You fucking incel."
First off, if I got jacked, it'd be funny. I'm funny. You're not funny. The reason you're funny is because of how not funny you are.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care.
Shut up, dude.
I don't care how it
Shut
comes
up.
out. This is all you got to do is just agree with him, and then he reneges on his
You think
point.
he feels bad now?
Yeah, then he feels bad. There is a
Oh.
soul in there somewhere. You just have to. It's under all that cholesterol, so you have to
See, that's
dig
funny.
deep. Yeah,
So you're on creatine right now.
You're
I just
jacked on
started. I'm
creatine.
1 weekend.
How you feel about that?
Well, I'm a little nervous. You know, I'm a little nervous for like what it's gonna do to my kidneys. That's
You
the
think?
thing. Yeah, they all tell you to do this super loading phase in the first week,
Ah,
but I'm not doing that because that scared the shit out of me.
dude.
So I'm just doing
You
five
don't need to do
grams a day.
creatine, dude.
Yeah,
You're
creatine
fine.
is-
I've never done it. I'm curious. It's not like I'm fine with how I look. I'm not worried about
Yeah.
that. I'm having fun. It's something new.
True, something to do.
You know.
Something
Similar
different
to-
every morning to wake up and just be like,
Yeah.
a little bigger.
Also, when you take it, it forces you to lift weights more because you're like,
Really?
yeah. I'm worried if I don't lift weights, I'm just gonna look like a water balloon
Yeah.
boy.
That'd be nice. Though.
That's a good look.
See, I'd like
you were
that.
to bloat yourself as much as humanly possible. Figure out like the maximum water content your body can handle and hit that. If you were
I
fully
can help
bloated,
you with the bloat.
Oh yeah,
full
Get
bloat,
you some
Would
Bud
you like a
Lights?
full bloat.
Get you some Bud Lights tonight. We'll get you about 15 Bud Lights.
someone pokes me in the stomach and my ankle just swells out. It's like,
that's the look. A hard bloat, get
A
your
hard
face as red as possible.
Yes. Yes.
You start tying yourself off at pressure points. Just get like all your circulation.
Yeah, get like a
wanky.
purple hand.
take my shoes off. My,
Go on.
my toes are black. Just
wear
tie
long-
those sneakers a little
Yo,
too tight.
on
there.
stage, wear sleeves and have like 15 rubber bands right here, and just throughout your set, just be like, "Oh my god, take it out,
You should get a hermit crab claw and just make it purple.
Keep
Come
it in.
Hum to it. Let it.
dude." Keep it in here, and then towards the end of the set, just be like, "Well, thank you guys." And have a black, just a purple hand, dude. And be like, "Oh my god, I need to consult the doctor."
Just have a rotting hand.
Yo, speaking of consulting, on my flight on the way to LA this weekend, they hit the fucking "Is anybody here a doctor?" over the
Come on.
loudspeaker, and a lady had to rush back and help a woman who had a seizure.
Whoa.
Pretty rowdy stuff.
Wow.
It'd be cool if Joe Rogan was like, yeah,
Joe Rogan's like, I've talked to several.
yeah.
What is the thing that they will land the plane for one person versus not?
They didn't land this one, but we were like an hour and a half out, so it was probably the closest anyway.
Is a heart attack they land it no matter what?
You would think.
Yeah, probably. I
A
saw an
dead
old lady.
guy though would be tough. If a guy died like early, do you think they'd be like, you know what, let's just ride this thing out?
Yeah, if they're already
He's
dead.
not gonna smell for a while.
Yeah, ride it out.
Put them on ice.
Yeah. Throw him in the drink cart.
Yeah, put them on ice, dude. I saw an old lady had a panic attack on a flight, and like they did a
Nice.
similar thing.
It could have been that. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I
so
assumed it. I assumed a seizure or something, stroke, something wild, because there was a loud commotion.
Really?
Yeah, when whatever it was happened, I didn't see it. It was behind me. And I was in my bed, laying there, just like, what are these peasants up to?
You should have gotten up and be like, "Can you at least just keep your mask on this entire?" Like, ma'am,
True.
I know you're going through it, but we need to be reasonable, and it's about the collective right now. If you could stay masked during this, I'd really appreciate it.
You know what I
Thank you.
realized?
I'm
The
going back to
elites,
sleep.
they don't. If you're an elite, they don't make you wear a mask. I was
Yeah.
up in my bed, up
Really?
front on the plane,
Yeah.
mask off, dude.
Was this JetBlue?
This was Delta.
Oh, okay.
I was flying Delta 1.
Wow. Must
Now,
be
a lot of
nice.
guys don't fly Delta 1. I fly Delta 1.
Delta Force One.
Yes.
Some people question if it's even a real thing.
Yeah, but it is.
So secretive.
What, the masking?
No, Delta Force One.
The mask.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
What are your takes on COVID?
Yeah, Frank.
You know, God Almighty. I'll say this: the sort of inevitability with which every single conversation you have with someone returns to COVID is really boring.
Very
now.
political response.
I-
What do you
well-
think about masking kids?
Oh, yeah. he could. I told him the other day he should run for something.
That was a masterful.
Nah.
That was a masterful answer.
Too many skeletons. Too many skeletons.
Really?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know.
Did you tell the
the
full
hell,
story about that fateful night on that snowy
that
mountain?
sounds like
Well, it's more like, you know, when our you remember when the crazy rainstorm happened and everyone's basements flooded?
no.
Oh yeah, that happened here, right? And it got
Yeah.
everything flooded. Yeah.
Yeah, our basement
yeah.
flooded, and I
You didn't, like-
stupidly forgot to
Oh, yeah, the
unchain all the
cellar
kids I
flooded.
had down there. So
The cellar flooded while
It's not
people were
good.
in there.
Wait, so what happened in the flood? How's that tied
pouring
to your
down.
skeletons? Give me one skill.
Well, there were just a bunch of people down there who, for some reason were chained.
Oh, Frank,
And-
you didn't
Ew,
chain anyone up.
Frank.
You're pulling our chain.
They drowned, and
You could kill someone though. Of all the people I know that would, you.
I used to say, people would give me shit for
Being a psycho?
for eating too much,
Really?
and they would be like, "There's starving children in your basement." That's what they would say, which I thought was pretty funny.
So they would attack you because
I always get this. I always get this psychopath thing. People think I'm a psychopath.
I don't think you're a psychopath.
because of American Psycho.
Yeah.
Why?
That's why.
Why? Have you seen it?
I've seen the movie. Yeah. Why would you think people
I
think you're
guarantee this
psychopathic?
guy wakes up and like stretches naked in the morning.
No.
Sure. What is like? What's
looks
like?
in the mirror like, today is your day, Francis.
This coming from the guy who's literally stretching today.
I had a nice stretch. And let me tell you, it was hard. All right. You guys can sit here and laugh.
Yeah. What would your darkest like personal thought be that you could air?
I have I have one person that I really don't like.
Nice.
Who?
There's a guy who wrote an article about me
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
that went so beyond where it needed to go.
Wow.
It was so beyond the story and was simply meant to make life harder for
Hit
me
piece.
for as long as possible.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. And I have dreams often of finding I don't want to say like a hacker, but somebody who knows what they're doing with computers and just planting troves of child pornography on his hard drive. And then the FBI gets an anonymous tip and then they raid his place and find it on his computer and he's toast. That's my
God.
fantasy.
That's the
Nice.
best revenge, by the way.
Isn't that a good one?
And then you know
Yeah.
what you should do? You should commit a crime to get into that jail and tell everyone, be like, that guy's here for fucking
Yeah.
child porn.
Jail is not good for
Let's
people like him.
murder
Ah,
and have
yes.
sex with him.
Yes. Yeah.
That'd be the ultimate revenge. You throw your own life away to rape him.
Or just visit one. You could just visit a guy, look a guy up in that jail, visit him, be like, yo, I got.
Well, that would
1,000
probably be a little easier.
Yeah, you know.
I'm thinking you get in there with
True.
him. So your penis is
Hop
one.
turnstiles in that
Yes.
like. Yeah, but jail's weird because they might just like ship you to some weird place.
True.
Also,
Yeah, you might
my
not get the
boy's
same
getting
one.
out this week, dude. My boy's getting out, dude.
Who?
Wheezy,
Yes.
free Wheezy, dude.
You got a friend in prison?
Party
county.
time.
He's in the
Excellent.
county.
Wow.
I have two buddies right now. Two buddies who are locked under the law.
I don't know
They won't
anybody
let
in
me
prison.
out.
Dude, he's getting out this week. It's going to be big. I just got word that he had a problem with his celly.
Really? What was
his
his celly up
was
to?
fucking around doing some nonsense. And he said, look, pal, if you get me caught, I'm going to fuck you up. And he moved him.
What a
Hmm.
dingus.
Yeah.
So, guys, here's what I got to tell you.
Yeah. What's it all about?
Went out to UFC. Went with St. Rogies, guys. Has blessed me. Took me out to UFC. I got to sit there and watch the guys wrestle and fight for my entertainment.
Nice.
I sat there and I watched the men and women fight to the death.
Did you eat anything the whole time?
I had chicken fingies.
You had fingies?
I had
Like,
some tendies. Me and DC had some tendies. A lot of people don't know that DC munches tendies during the broadcast.
Is that Daniel Cormier?
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck me.
when's he
DC
sneak
was
'em?
like right
Barely
here.
keeping up with the.
Little some tendies to the side, dude. In between.
Did you ever see his Popeyes video?
No,
He loves chicken.
he
Do you
does
want
love
me to
that
pull it up?
chicken.
There's a video of him like dancing shirtless and like with Popeyes. He loves
Really?
Popeyes. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a big thing people teased him on for a while.
It was cool. The whole thing was cool. But this is the big story. The night before, me and Rogan did a show in Irvine,
Mm.
and one of Nate Diaz's bros, Nick, not Nick Diaz, but his name's Nick. What up, Nick? Is a fan, and he was like, I invited them to the show,
Mm.
and they were like, we're not going to make it, but come hang out with us. I was like, obviously, yes. But then I had to work seeing if Rogies wanted to go out,
Mm-hmm.
because this is a once in a lifetime Nate Diaz experience.
Yeah.
So I had to wait till Rogies got done, and I was like, dude, I got to do this. And he was like, absolutely, go. So I get down there. I got down to the bars where they were on Huntington Beach at about 1:30.
Oh,
The
God.
bars
Wow.
closed in like a half hour. I got there at 1:30. Bars were closed, and I walk in. Nicest guys in the world. Most like warm group of dudes, like Nate Diaz and his bros.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in, they were all very nice. They were like, "Yo, fucking shotgun a fucking beer with us." They were like, "Let's." And Nate Diaz, dude, that was the one guy I've always wanted to hang out with. I've literally from day one, I've been like, "This is the coolest fucking guy of all time," and he was exactly who you would imagine him to be.
It's always sweet when people live up to the
Oh my god,
how you think they
he
are.
was just fucking hilarious. The whole time he was funny. If anybody asked for a picture or anything, you said like, "Hell yeah, let's do it," and take the picture immediately. The second there was one person that seemed like they were being confrontational, he attacked them with zero hesitation. Zero, dude. We were
God,
standing
dude.
on the corner after it. Just a jacked dude walked up with a tank top, and he did have a scowl on his face, which is all it took.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo, you think you're tough?" And the guy was standing there like, "Oh shit, Nate."
Do you think he knew who Nate Diaz was?
Oh, I'm sure.
So
Yeah,
do you
dude,
think
he was
do
like-
people come up?
If you're wearing a beater publicly, you know who Nate
True.
Diaz is.
Fair point.
He
do
knew
you-
who he was.
Do you think that people come at Nate Diaz on the street simply to test themselves?
Definitely.
I can't imagine anyone being that dumb. That's like, because dude,
Didn't
he
someone do it to
didn't.
John-Claude Van Damme? Actually, I think they beat
Yeah.
the shit out of John-Claude Van Damme.
Really? Someone beat
I
up
think someone
John-Claude?
beat the shit out of John-Claude. It's one of them, either him or Steven Seagal. But they were like in their 50s. Someone
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of him.
So
Man,
Nate Diaz is what? He's a welterweight,
he fluctuates.
lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like what 170?
Got robbed against McGregor the second time.
So, but
in
okay,
IMO.
let me ask you this:
True.
at what point, even though you know who he is, but you're just like way bigger, does it matter? Or does he? Could he
Jesus.
beat up a 6'5", 270?
He would clear this
pound-
room.
Yeah.
He would clear this room of us.
I would. All four?
Yes.
You think of the four of us
Yes.
jumped
Dude,
on
well,
him?
the problem is he would hit one of us so fucking hard
We'd be
that
dead,
we'd all be
yeah.
like,
Dude,
Fair
Rogies
enough.
would clear this room.
Oh, listen, I'm not.
did you ever do jiu-jitsu or any of that stuff?
No.
Dude, I did jiu-jitsu for 6 months, and there's dudes I didn't know anything, and I was like, I'd go to dudes like, I can definitely beat this guy up, and it's the most disorienting thing, because there's dudes that are just like so small, so skinny, and they just fuck you up, and you're like, fuck,
Dude,
it's crazy.
I got my ass beat
Sean's a
by
killer.
box steps today. If Nate Diaz threw a punch,
Yeah.
I'm laying down.
I'm not saying us. I'm just saying is if there's a some monster who does fight but obviously isn't in the UFC or is trained.
I think
or
even the
something.
dudes in UFC don't fuck with him.
Really.
Because number one, because he's willing to fight on the spot.
Yeah.
He's willing to get
Yeah.
a charge.
But aren't a lot of those guys? You
I'm
ever
sure-
watch?
I'm
You ever
sure
watch
a
like
lot of
the
them,
Ultimate
but-
Fighter? They fight in the house all the time.
Yeah, but those guys aren't the real guys. Like 3 of them now they are. But the
Yeah.
old ones were like, I'm a fucking bartender from Boston. I'm trying to get into the UFC.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I feel like if for a professional fighter, you'd probably need like if you had maybe five or six very dedicated dudes to like straight bum rush fearlessly at once. Yeah, you could probably so you just need one guy to kick him in the head while he's beating up 2 people. One person just kicks him right in like the neck.
So 5 civilians versus Nate Diaz.
I think if they were motivated in a cohesive group,
Mm-hmm.
I think they could do something pretty bad to him.
Interesting.
You'd have to sacrifice 1 or 2 of your mates.
Yeah.
Though. 1 or 2 of your mates is getting fucked up, dude.
yeah.
Fucked up.
I don't think we could. I'm not saying he wouldn't be doing like jujitsu to us.
Mm-hmm.
Because then yes, you could kick him in the head.
Yeah.
But it would just be him standing and throwing punches.
Yeah, but if you did the 360 circle, unless he last samurai
Dude.
and just did full too many minds and was like,
Nate Diaz doesn't roll alone, dude. He's always got a squad.
He's got squadron.
2 on
He's
And
got
the
a
also,
Stockton boys.
also, let me attest to this. The squadron does not stop grappling the entire night.
yeah.
They are nonstop.
He's got a Foot Clan.
There is one.
Different dudes would start grappling. And I would stand there like, please don't get me, dude. Please none of you get me.
Did no one tried to?
No one got me. Thank
Grapple?
Christ.
Yeah.
You ever have someone put their hands around your neck?
Yeah, all my uncles.
And they know
That's
what
all
they're
my uncles
doing?
do. That's all
That's
my uncles
hell.
do.
That
Dude,
is
these
hell.
guys, and then it would get serious. They would start grappling and start like rolling. Now that I hang out, now I'm a UFC guy. Once they would start rolling. And then the dudes would be like, all right, let them go. And they would roll and wrestle as hard as they could until finally they'd have to pull them off.
Was this inside the bar?
This was outside for an hour, at least 1 hour after the bar.
Dude.
Of nonstop. And then
in
it
the
came
street?
and then it came time to get an Uber back to Nate's Airbnb. Chaos. No one called an Uber. Everyone sat there for an hour going, where's the fucking Uber? And then 2 different guys would start wrestling. It was fucking, dude, it was heaven. It was heaven, bro.
That does rule,
It was everything I wanted.
dude.
And then we got back to the house. The house was everything you thought it would be. It was everything.
It was
It was,
just
it was an Airbnb on the beach, but it wasn't like nice. It was like beer cans everywhere, and it was just 10 dudes. There were like 2 girls, 10 dudes, just guys vibing.
that's guy heaven,
They have
dude.
It was guy
bongs.
heaven,
Do they have bongs and nunchucks?
dude. Yes, laptop plugged into the TV, blasting rap on YouTube. It was heaven.
God, man.
And that's the funny thing is, you know, he wasn't like a dickhead, like because they didn't know who the fuck I was, and the guy I was with was thankfully he was hyping me up a little.
So-
That helped, but they didn't, dude. Right when I met him, hug, what's up, dude? Let's drink. I mean,
Yeah.
You
good,
don't think
bro.
he had
Sky
any
heaven.
idea that who you were?
no.
Hmm.
Nate Diaz has no idea who I am.
Yeah, but you're co-signed by Rogan. I don't know.
That helped when they found out why I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's also
but man,
it's sick, dude. To see people hold it down like that pumps me
see
up.
a squad hold it down like that, and every dude was cool,
Yeah.
and they were all like, "We're just here for having fun."
When
Just
everyone's
guys having
wrestling
fun.
like that, there's no room for cattiness either.
No,
Everyone's
it's-
wrestling,
Everything
it's like-
settled immediately.
Like boom, immediately, dude.
And then they'd start wrestling, and Nate would be like, "Yeah, get that motherfucker!" Boom, boom. And he would like start like lightly punching whoever was on the ground.
Any sound effects?
Yeah, every time. He
So how
always-
does it?
He
how
does
does
sound
it
effects.
end?
Oh,
How does the
King.
wrestle end? Does someone tap?
The last wrestle I remember was a guy that was refusing to tap, who was getting choked out. And they were like, "All right, that's enough."
So someone does eventually.
They all
step
were
in.
like, "All right," and eventually it was like, "Yeah, that's enough."
and
That's
they
enough.
know the breaking point.
I mean, the guy. They're all. I would assume they would all refuse to tap. That's how
Yeah,
the squad
true.
rolls.
Wow.
You cannot tap,
True.
dude.
Wow.
I mean, dude, coming back to
Which is, if one of them came near me, I'd be like, "Dude, stop,
Yeah,
stop,
immediately.
please, please."
Pull out my wallet.
Yeah, please, dude.
going back to the 5-on-1, I'm telling you, I think it is possible. I'm not underestimating a professional fighter.
I'm saying us 4 on the street. Nate Diaz is walking towards us.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the
We're
problem.
getting
It's the real
fucking-
life. It's a real because it is like stop,
Dude.
dude.
Yeah.
One
Remember
of
that
us
video?
gets just out cold, another through stop.
What was the guy?
But if we
who was
premeditated an attack, that's a different thing.
premeditated? I hear you. We got. Oh, this was so funny. When we got done, me, Norman, and Ari got done with Rogan. We went out that
Mm-hmm.
night. We were eating, and I forget who asked him like who would win in a fight. All 3 of us versus you, and he, without even hesitating, he was like me. He would fucking
All 3?
me, Ari, and Norman versus Rogies. Rogan would fucking slaughter us.
All
dude.
3 of you guys though.
Yes.
What if you poked his
Have
eyeballs?
you seen him throw a kick?
He's nasty. Yes, that's
Dude,
vicious.
that kills one of us.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Who's,
Forgot about kicks. I forgot about
Yeah,
kicks.
the kicks.
dude, a leg
Kicks are
kick?
coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, that fucks up my whole
You're like,
battle
wait,
plan.
my shin is broken.
The second one of us
Yeah,
would try to
fuck.
grab a leg. You're catching like a flying knee.
Ah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the kicks. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of just a guy like, and you're like, he punches 2 of you, another guy like grabs his neck and just like punches
You
him. in
can't
the,
grab their neck too.
Yeah.
They're good at like figuring that out.
Shit, man.
I
So how many
took a-
guys do you think you would need? 10?
I think to get Rogan,
10?
no, we would need 3 more. Me,
6
Ari,
guys.
and Normans.
6 guys.
Double us, we can take him. Ari's useless.
Could you guys simulate
Ari's
this though?
totally useless.
Dude, you never know. He could be the last.
Ari
he
would
could
be
the
useless.
final guy.
Norman, I would imagine, would be totally useless. And
Yeah.
after today's experience, I'm useless.
Nah, dude, you're
That's
gonna be.
3 useless bros.
He's gonna start worrying about you if you keep these
Bro.
sessions up. Rogan's gonna be like, "Hold up, wait a second."
If you
He's gonna be
went
sleeping
in,
like this, dude. when
the
you're
only
down.
move I have is to slowly walk towards someone.
True.
That's going to result in
Michael
the
Myers?
hardest fucking roundhouse to the body.
I love the idea of like this melee against Joe Rogan happening, and Shane sees a box and he's like, "Hang on, guys."
Watch this.
Steps up on it, and then Rogan kicks it out from under him.
Dude, my box steps are out of this world.
What if you jumped? What if one of you jumped off of something? Do you think that would improve the chances?
No.
If like one of you jumped off of a trash can.
You have to watch the kicks.
Okay,
And
two
then
guys.
watch me and Ari and Norman do anything.
I know his kicks are vicious.
He
Dude. I
would
s-
slaughter us.
those back. I've that back kick is burnt in my brain on
Yeah,
YouTube.
the sound of
he's-
it. Yeah.
And he's done combat sports his whole fucking life.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You need to
It's
ask
a
how many
bloodbath.
guys you think realistically? How many guys you think he could take?
Depends who, obviously.
True.
Me, Ari, and Norman are
Non-trained fighters.
A weak trio.
Non-trained fighters. Trained fighters.
I mean, Frank might be able to handle me. Ari, and fucking,
No, no, I'm not a good fighter. I got my shit kicked in.
What's some fight stories?
oh yeah, you told us a fight
Have
story.
you?
Didn't you?
Yeah, have I told you that? I've told
Yeah,
you
what
that.
was it? What happened?
I got beat up by a lobsterman
Yes.
up
What?
in Maine.
Yeah. He was wearing his
Real
bean,
bad.
dude. The lobstermen do not take kind to the LL beanies.
No, that's well. I mean, I bet he was wearing bean too. He was wearing Timberland boots and kicked me in the face.
What?
I'm tall. I'm 6'3". I mean,
How big was this lobsterman?
huge. He was beefy and he was flexible
What the fuck was his problem with you? How'd you know he's flexible?
because he kicked me in the face.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How do you get your
Standing?
leg? And he was wearing Carhartt pants.
Wait, standing.
Yeah. Jaw.
Threw Carhartt pants, kicked you in the fucking face.
Yeah. Middle of winter. December
Oh my
23rd.
god!
December 23rd, and it was snowing.
What was
It
your beef
snow on
with
the
this
ground.
lobsterman?
In Maine? So Portland, Maine. I grew up near there in Freeport, home of LL Bean.
Yep.
And I say this because I've heard Shane's a big LL Bean fan, which made
I
me
got
really
one.
happy.
I got one bean jacket. I'm pretty pumped.
I'm
I'm gonna
Land's
bring
End.
you. I'm gonna bring you a present next
Please.
time I go home.
Please.
Ooh. I'm LE. I'm all Land's End. No offense. I'm Land's End.
That's just poor.
Nah,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Land's End. Land's End's poor?
No,
Land's
I
End
used
for
to
the
get
poors.
my godmother used to give me a $15 Land's End gift certificate
And
every
you
Christmas.
throw it out.
Yeah, I don't even know how to.
Tell you what,
that.
if you were in some end, that lobsterman would have been like, "What's up, bro?
Could be,
Let me tell you about lobstering."
or he'd be like, "Who's this preppy douchebag?" I feel like
Land's
Land's
End?
End is preppier, but it's cheaper than LL Bean.
What?
LL Bean, you real woodsmen wear that shit.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, you're eating.
When you're on a lobster boat, they'd be like, "It's some bean. It's just some end." They're like, "Get on the boat, bro." It's okay. They think they're like, if you're an end, they raise the lobsterman, raise their leg up. They're like, they check their kick. Like, nah,
Yeah.
he's cool. He's cool.
they
Lobstermen
give you a
throw
hand.
kicks.
They give you a hand to get on the boat.
Fuck?
They're
That's
like,
all
"Oh,
they do
watch
on
your
those
step."
boats. On those boats, are just like, "Huh."
So you challenged the lobsterman.
No,
and he
this
sent
is
you
what
to
happened.
hell.
So we
he sent you to the depths.
Did he
of
put his
hell.
claws on you
we
too? Or just the feet?
we were. It was December 23rd, 2 nights before Christmas. I was sophomore in college. Out with all my high school
Sophomore
friends.
year is not a good year for you, bro.
No,
That's a.
but this
fucking-
was college now, so I was
Gotcha.
20, and we went to the bars in Portland. They close at 1, so it's super early, which makes everyone sprint through their
Yeah.
drinking.
Especially
which-
if it pisses lobstermen off. I've talked to a lot of lobstermen about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
We're always like, dude, the bars close so fucking early.
Yeah.
bro.
well, because they wake up so early. They like
I
it
know.
because they wake up early.
The bars be closed. I'm trying to get my LL Bean wet. Trying to get a little wet.
So you come out of the bar, it's 1 o'clock.
No, we go to the pizza place,
Oh.
at Bill's Pizza, and it's where everyone
That's
would
where
go.
the lobsterman is.
We file into a
Go.
booth.
Bill's Pizza. After a long night of drinking.
We got a couple bucks from the hall. It won't last long.
I'm starting to think you guys don't want to hear this.
I want to hear a
No, we
story.
wanna hear
I'm kidding. I'm
Just giving it
kidding.
texture.
I like the sound effects. It's like an NPR thing.
Oh.
This feels like what is that? Prairie Home Companion. You guys are Prairie Home Companioning.
the Prairie Home Companion.
I never listen to NPR.
Whatever. In Land's End, that surprises me. That's definitely
Land's End stuff your mom would
Frank's
get
a little
you.
snarky bitch, dude.
same. You bring it out of me. I gotta fight back.
True. It is good. I appreciate
Bristling.
that.
My
I appreciate
hackles
that.
are up.
I
All right, so
appreciate
the
that.
lobsterman. You
So we're in the
so you're in
booth.
there.
We
the
ordered the
lobsterman
pizza.
comes in.
What toppings? What
Hold
toppings
on.
you got?
I don't even know.
Lobster. The lobsterman.
Lobster pizza, one please.
The lobsterman comes into the bar. You're chatting with a girl about
No.
books you've read, and he goes, "You think you know everything because you read these books at Harvard?" And then you're out at Bill's Pizza, and he slams the fucking thing against the window and goes, "You know that girl? I got a fucking number. How do you like them lobsters?" All right, you're at Bill's Pizza.
Oh man, that went better than I expected it to. I won't lie.
You're at Bill's Pizza.
There, and I'm with my friends, and then a bunch of kids that we used to, our big rivals from lacrosse, are at the next booth over. But it was like we hated playing against them, but they were fine guys.
Yeah.
And so I got up and went and said hi to them, and I was catching up with them, but I wasn't like friends with these guys. And then these two girls came in, and they were fighting each other. These girls, but it was like not cool fight. It was like angry women, like hair pulling kind of.
Yikes.
Yeah, they were in the thick of it.
Disgusting.
And one of the guys at this group of guys I was talking to yelled like, look at these whores. I don't even know what he said.
Yes, yeah. You told this on the podcast before.
I've told you this on the podcast?
You
I
told
didn't-
us this
I don't
at the
remember this.
stand.
Then I don't
Unless you
wanna
told
tell
me-
it
Unless
again.
you told me this.
I've told you this in this room.
I've never
Okay.
heard this.
but
I've
I
never
don't
heard
think if
Who
I have
cares? Keep telling it. These
Yeah, yeah.
people are new.
okay.
They don't care.
this. So the cross team called them whores. Did the cross team try to rape them at all?
Did you and your
No.
buddies on the lacrosse team try to rape those
Again,
women?
not my buddies,
They're the rivals.
rivals.
Gotcha.
But what I don't know if he said whatever. He said something like,
Yeah,
"Look at
fuck
these
outta here,
idiots" or
dumb
something.
bitches.
Yeah. And then one of their boyfriends came over and was like, to his credit, I still remember this. He was like, "We're trying to get them to calm down. Please don't make it worse." He was like nice.
Yeah.
And then one of the other ones said something like, "Keep your dogs on a leash."
Relax, bros.
And they were just like, they were all shit-faced. And I, by the way, I was not inciting this, but the guy, he's standing over us. We're all in this booth, and he cracked the guy who said that in the nose, and his nose exploded all over the pizza, which had not been eaten.
He
yet.
ruined the pizza.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
So-
you said, I'm not going to stand for this.
I remember being like, I'd never seen that really happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it happened so fast that I was just like, what? And they immediately got out of the booth, and then his buddies were like, all right, it's going.
Yeah.
And then the group of guys was like, they were pushing, and I'm like, am I part of this? Like, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Because I was in the booth with them, but they weren't the guys that I was there with, and they weren't my friends.
Yeah.
But I was like, that was pretty. I remember thinking like that was really unjust, and I was like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something here,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what. And we pushed towards the pizza counter, and then the guy. Apparently, this happens a lot at this pizza place, Bill's Pizza. I think it's gone out of business now, but there were fights there all the time because it was where everyone would gather
Yeah.
when the bars closed. There's one pizza place. It was open late, and the guy pulled the fire alarm instantly. The guy who owned the place,
Nice.
which like summons the police or whatever.
Yeah, it's like pouring water on fighting cats, though.
Yeah,
and everyone's
just-
like, yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, all right, this is getting bad. So I went outside thinking like, I don't, whatever.
That's when you met
But the guy
your
who
fucking
threw the first
maker.
punch was already out there
Oh.
waiting. And I come out, it was a swinging door that had a bell over it. I still can hear the
Oh,
bell. Like
God.
I'm signaling like
Yeah.
ding ding, here we
Round
go.
one.
And I walked out and he was squaring off.
Fuck.
And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm supposed to fight this guy.
Oh man.
And so I got into what I thought was like a fighting stance, but we were kind of like we were like 6 or 7 feet apart. And then I think in the process of me closing the distance to him, I just put my hands down and he kicked me in the face.
Oh.
And then
Fuck.
he got on my back because I was on my hands and knees, and he stepped over my back like he was saddling me. And then he grabbed the back of my coat collar, hoisted me to a good height for him, and started just teeing off like he was hitting a pinata, my face. And he's swinging around my face because he's behind me.
Oh god.
He's like riding me.
That it kind of helped. I feel like though.
No. Not
He
really. I mean,
hoisted-
I
he
couldn't put my hands up to. I'm on my hands and
gotcha.
knees.
I thought you said he hoisted you off the ground, like.
No. I'm on my hands and knees, and his legs are over my back, like he's straddling me, and he's grabbed my collar and he's just hitting me as I face the other direction
Okay.
on my
never mind,
knees.
That's bad.
And he got me like probably 7 or 8 times,
Jesus.
and then finally he stopped because I think he realized he
Yeah.
was gonna kill me, and then he helped me up. And I looked around very like woozy.
He said, "Who are you guys?" And he goes,
All,
"We're lobstermen. We're the lobstermen."
we're the men of the
Yeah.
Dutch princess.
Yeah, how'd you find out about the
out
man's
of
trade?
Belfast Harbor. Well, I looked around. How did I find out that he was a lobsterman?
Yeah.
So there. I'll get there,
All right.
but I'm almost done. I promise.
That's a great story.
I looked around. Every guy from our group, this group of guys that I should not have been fighting
Sure.
for or with, had fought a different guy from his team, and everyone had like tied. They were all lying on the ground groaning. There was no clear winners except that my guy was totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at this point, I remember like now the cops were coming. And so they started getting into a cab, and I walked over to their cab and I went, "Are you guys okay?" And the big guy who'd beaten me up was like, "Yeah, are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've always wondered if I could take a punch." And I'm honestly like happy to know that I can.
Yeah.
And then we like dapped each other up, which, I probably shouldn't have done.
No.
Because I was not in good shape. I had broken my orbital bone. I
Oh.
had hairline fractures in my gums. My nose was broken. I ended up having a huge surgery on my nose because all the bones healed over my left nostril, and I couldn't breathe out of that. Let alone
No, that's good. When the adrenaline's flowing, you have to be.
You gotta
boys
go,
with
"Hey
it."
man,
I was-
fair fight.
Yeah.
You're the better man."
Totally. I thought that was cool though. Like I was like, man, that's good sport, combat. And
No, you should have said, "Do you know who the fuck I am? Do you know who my father is? I will make your world a living hell for what you've done to me." And you should actually find out what his name
well,
was.
I know who he
Okay.
was, which is how
You
I know
should
he was a
make it-
lobsterman.
Okay, make an effort to destroy his fucking existence.
Yeah, say it right now.
No, don't do
No,
that.
I'm not going to say his name, but the reason I know is because I
I don't want
wrote
this guy coming after
Oh,
us.
fuck.
dude.
I
yeah.
wrote a blog about this at Barstool, and then the guy read it and messaged me.
What'd he say?
He was like, "That was me. I remember that very well that night." Like,
This guy
know,
fucking owns you.
I've been, but he was like, "I've been following your work at Barstool. I didn't know you were that guy. I
Oh
think
my
you're
God.
funny, like yada yada." And then I was like, we went back and forth. I was like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "I work on a boat."
You should say, "Have you been training?" Because I have.
Round 2.
I'd like to see you someday.
Oh God,
Let's meet at Bill's
dude, he was
Pizza.
huge, man. He was like man tough.
I mean, he was man tough, and he threw a fucking kick to your face. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'd like to know more about this guy.
What type
Yeah.
of kick was it? Do you remember?
All I remember
A
is
side?
that all of a sudden I was on the ground and then I had tread on my chin. That's how I knew it was a kick. That's how I knew what had happened.
Did he do like a Billy Jack where it was just like, "Whoa," and his leg just like?
No, I
flipped
think
up?
it was like yeah. I don't
It's a
think
real leg, by the way. You just saw that.
True.
What is this leg joke?
It's not a joke.
People think I
Matt,
have a fake
Matt has
leg.
fake legs.
Now that both of my legs are
Now
prosthetic.
both legs are fake.
I like that.
Oh man.
So, that's the story. But I had to go get. We all went back to my buddy's place because we were gonna sleep there because we were.
God damn.
And we did what dudes do, which is that we recapped the fight.
Of course.
Now I was back with the guys I had originally gone out with, who
Yeah.
had just been watching this whole thing happen.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not
man.
involved. They were like yelling, "The police are on!" They were like,
Yeah.
and they all started to try to insert themselves into the story,
Yeah.
being like, when one of them, I jumped in like, and
Yeah.
I was like, none of
should
you
say,
were
"Guys,
anywhere to be found.
Where were you when my orbital was being smashed?
That was your team. You should have switched to the rival team. At least they had some fucking.
I
They had
know.
some heart.
Well,
Yeah.
they were because they were standing up for the guy who'd gotten punched in the nose, whose
They
nose
kind of.
was
They were the
destroyed.
aggressors. They were the verbal aggressors.
Agreed.
They were the verbal
The
aggressors.
lobsterman obviously is the man.
Yeah.
And he wins in this whole
That
thing. I feel
that
like.
blows that you had to be the victim,
Yeah, but,
but it was going to be somebody.
yeah. The next day it was December. It was Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
and I drove home at 7 a.m. and walked into our home as my mom was like baking Christmas cookies, and my face looked like beef tartare.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, "Lobster man got my face, ma."
He said, "Ma."
"Ma."
She probably dropped her plate and went, "Was it a lobsterman?" Francis, was it a lobsterman?
I had to go get
Is that like an LLB nice pack?
frozen lobster tails.
Damn.
I had to go to get emergency dental work done
Oh,
on a Christmas Eve because the regular dentist wasn't open, so I had to go get emergency
You go
dental
like
work
the
done to
dog
set my
vet.
teeth and all that.
damn.
That's
You were
wild.
mangled.
It was bad.
Dude, you said you took like 6-7 punches like that?
It might have been more. I have fucking no idea.
Even still, that's like...
Untouched. The guy was untouched. It's just ace after ace.
What a
after
jerk.
Ace.
What a jerk.
Pitched
After
a
the
perfect
kick.
game.
After the kick.
I mean, I still to this day give him credit for relenting. He relented.
Showed mercy.
He's like a hockey player.
Also, there might have been one. It might have been his girlfriend who was fighting one of those girls.
Yeah, that somebody was
That's
like,
that'll
bitch.
put you in the biggest rage too.
You know what? You know what else? This is a funny story. Speaking of hockey, you see PK Subban's brother got heckled with a racist taunt by a player.
No.
No.
PK Subban's brother is in like the Southeastern League or some shit like that. He's not in the NHL, but he was playing, and an opposing player who has since been cut from the team due to this, I guess, acted like he made like monkey gestures at
Oh
him,
God. Yeah.
which is terrible. But then I read the story, and it was PK Subban's brother was trying to punch him in the face, you know, which is funny.
Wait.
Like if somebody, because it's hockey rules, you're allowed to fight.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to be racist. But it's funny that in any other situation, if a dude tried to attack you and you just went like, ooh, 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 like
Yeah.
that'd be, you're allowed. He
Yeah, I
just
mean,
tried to
it's-
beat your ass.
It's Mortal Kombat.
But
yeah.
in hockey, like then you read the story and he's like, yeah, I was trying to fucking punch him in the face. I can't believe he was racist. it's like well, I can.
It is a weird clash. Yeah, it's a weird clash. Of
That's the
values.
time to be racist.
Yeah, if someone is going,
If somebody's
going for it,
trying to punch you in the face,
that's self defense.
that was self-defense.
That was
You can
self-defense.
claim
I'm only
self-defense.
racist when my back's against the wall.
You can shoot somebody in your house.
Yes.
But you can't
But
be like,
you
get
can't-
out of here, you Polak.
I don't know. It just made me laugh that that's the rules.
Yeah, that's kind of
like they were like, well, yeah, but you're perfectly in your right to punch that man in his face.
yeah,
But his words, he's out of the league.
sticks and stones. Dude.
Sticks and stones, bro.
Mhm.
Does not apply.
Yeah. Now I'm not condoning what that man did. Of course, I would never.
It is weird. It's a weird arena for
but
that
it
kind
is
of
funny
stuff.
to be like, he said something mean to me.
What if
I
he was
just
like,
trying
I
to
was
attack
swinging.
him?
He's like, I fight monkey style, dude. He might have been like channeling
You
fucking.
can't
Kung
make the
Fu.
sound effects though. Even if that's
I'm not sure that
even
he
if that's
did.
your style.
I'm not sure that he did.
Yeah.
But either way, you can't do any monkey related. You can't. There's no monkey business.
True. That's true.
Strict, no monkey business.
School,
policy.
good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next time, though, at least he knows if he plays again. If he's like, let me just actually,
Yeah.
let me fight this man. I don't want to.
yeah.
Just a regular fist fight. I don't need to be racist.
Good old fashioned fist fight.
But yes, to circle back to the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, hanging out with Nate Diaz was the best thing in my entire life.
Is it?
It was yes. It had to be.
Yeah, that's
It was
pretty.
a dream.
That's cool.
And then it was exactly what I wanted.
Wow.
Just watching him operate. It
Yeah,
was a
you've always
dream.
wanted to get under the hood and just
I
see him in
needed
action.
to see what that was like.
Yeah.
The whole squad ruled.
Was he
too.
smoking a lot of weed?
Yeah, there was some weed.
Mm-hmm.
I did not participate because I don't
Smart.
like that stuff.
Yeah.
But I did. Oh, this is the best. This is the story I wanted to get to. This is not Nate Diaz related. This is at the UFC. I'm sitting behind the commentators table. So Megan Levy, guard dog, you know her. She's a sweet angel.
Yep. Wife to Joseph Benavidez, former flyweight
Oh,
UFC
really?
fighter. Yes.
She's a pretty lady.
She's a beautiful
and she
woman
was sitting
and a great
directly in
analyst.
front of me. I was sitting with other members of the UFC like production team.
Mhm.
So she turns around and waves at somebody directly behind me
Uh,
while I'm eating the chicken tendies. I'm sitting here with a box of tendies, and I look up, and she was waving, and I went. She looked at me and went, "Dude, it was crazy. It was insane,
it was Shane Day, dude. You know,
dude. I
Shane
thought
Day.
I was like, everybody loves me. I'm eating tendies. A beautiful woman smiled and waved, and I went,
hello.
and while waving, I realized what was going on, and I was just like."
My brother killed me with that one time. A lady was like, "Hey," and I turned around, and he was like, "Dude, not everybody's fucking talking to you all the time." And I was like,
Yeah, that one hurt.
That's
And-
all right. That's understandable though. That's fully understandable.
I know it was just a reflex wave,
Yeah.
but then and I was smiling, waving back, eating chicken fingers in the front, hunched over in my chair because there was nowhere to put the tendies. I was holding a tray, and I went from me to you. I waved to somebody from this distance.
Oh, and it's that
It
close.
was this close, dude.
Oh. She didn't give you. She wasn't like, hey,
Dude, she literally looked like I didn't do what I did. She literally acted like it didn't happen.
Huh.
She
That's
was
kinda
like,
nice.
okay, who the fuck is this guy? And then
should have offered tendy. She went.
it was then the ring girls would walk by every second.
They're pretty.
Oh my god.
They're pretty girls.
And everybody has to pretend they're not staring at their asses. They're perfect asses.
Yeah.
Every single person that I was with was like, I would notice it every day,
Oh.
every round. They would walk by and everyone was like, I was
You're greedy.
tap the guy next to me and be like,
You know-
a ring girl caught me a couple times
Really?
because they would round the bend.
Isn't that the point of them?
They would round the bend and I'd be sitting there going, smiling at them. And it was the same three girls all night. It's the same
Really?
three. So every time they'd walk by, I'd be like,
You should have done like
"Tendies?"
a.
But if you're sitting that close, don't they assume that you're somebody?
And I know I make this joke a lot. They could have thought I was like a special guy. I was up front wearing like a fucking NASCAR t-shirt.
You were
Sitting there like
Tendied up.
eating tendies.
you're a good boy.
I was a very good boy.
They probably thought you had like 20 million GBPs, dude.
This might be that was the ultimate. It was the ultimate GBP
Does he
trip.
have a lot of
It was the
GBPs?
ultimate GBPs.
Fuck.
And they sit together on the other side of the ring. I'm sure they sat down and be like, "Do you see this guy?"
When they come out, you should do a full closed eyes. Yeah, just.
I mean,
Can you film in there?
yeah, I got some sick footage.
Just a fucking.
Yeah, but then I was filming and I looked like such a dork.
What, the film?
Instead of taking it in, I was standing there like,
Yeah.
and I was the guy standing next to me was Rogi's driver and his guy.
Yeah.
So I'd be filming and I'd stop every time and be like, "What the fuck am I? Who am I? Who do I think I am?"
That's nice to catch a little glimpse.
I kept, and then I like would I'd be like, "Oh, it's Dwayne Wade." Zoom in on Dwayne Wade.
All right. Who else did you see?
Dude,
Jackass. I got to meet those guys.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
cool.
That was GBP City.
that's pretty sick.
I mean, this
What's-
was the
what's
GBP trip.
What's
Good boy
GBP?
points, dude.
Oh.
yeah, the ultimate experience.
It was if
Good
I
boy
could have
heaven.
picked who to meet,
Yeah.
it would have been Nate Diaz and Jackass.
Which
It was
guys from
phenomenal.
Jackass?
I met Knoxville,
Nice.
Pontius, and the guy who invented it. What's his name? Jeff.
Tremaine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's sick.
And the other guys, the new guys, which I'm excited to see.
What's
their
their new?
film.
What's the new bros?
the new bros? I forget.
They
their
got.
fucking-
I didn't know they got fresh blood into Jackass.
They
had
got
to.
fresh blood, and that's how I met them. I fucked up.
Where do you scout Jackass blood? I thought that Enterprise was gonna like, not to be a dick. I thought like there was nobody left who would do that kind of shit. Like those stunts made sense in the '90s, but now I'm like, I guess I'm just older. That's all it is. I think about that. I'm like, that's
Did you
fucking
guys ever
crazy.
do
No,
Jackass
Zach
stuff?
Holmes.
Yeah, dude.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Zach Holmes, known as Zackass. Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Bam Margera used to skate at the Boards and Blades skate park we'd all go to. And he would like, dude, Bam's dropping it. And before he did Jackass, he was like a nasty pro skater.
Yeah.
So we'd all be like, fuck, Bam's drop. That's Bam Margera, dude.
Yeah,
He's going to do the
I
big
met Bam
dropping.
a couple of times in Westchester. It was sick.
Dude,
He was a nice guy too.
he was cool.
He gets a bad rap. In Westchester, people would give him a bad rap because he was cool.
Dude, apparently Legend had it. Legend had it. Bam Margera was that was a dream. You're a skater, you just want to get sponsored because you get free stuff. Legend had it. He'd pop a trunk outside Boards and Blades and like hook people up with shit. That was the Legend. Like, yeah, Bam will
Yeah.
hook you up with like Spitfire wheels if you catch him out by the car.
Dude, we need
Wow.
to give props to Zach Holmes.
What's his deal?
That's our bro.
For sure.
That's how I met those guys.
Oh, dude,
He came over to him and his lady, I think, came over to me. I don't know if it was his lady. Actually, when Moreno
Cousin.
lost, the whole arena is all lads.
yeah,
It's all Mexicans.
yeah.
Moreno's the Mexican fighter. He lost, so the whole place is
They're
screaming.
tree stay.
And I locked eyes with the lady that was with him and went. We had a good chuckle. It was a fun
Yeah.
moment.
That's a revolution, dude.
So then there was a Viva Revolucion. They viva it out. And then at the end, they came over and were like, "Hey, we're fans of what you guys do." And I was like, "Sick, dude. Can I meet everybody?" And they're like, "Yeah, come on." It was sick.
That rules.
It was a nice time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I hung out with the jacket. I just shook their
Still.
hand. I was like, I think you guys are really cool. Yeah.
That was the fucking, literally, it was the coolest shit.
It
Best.
still is.
Yeah.
It rules hard
It
as fuck.
still is.
But dude, when like that shit hit initially,
Yeah.
I remember being little and just being like, there were so many kids who were like 14, 15 being like, I know what I want to do with my life. It's clear now.
Yeah.
I want to do 6 stunts with my boys. It's all I wanted to do.
We did
And
6 stunts.
I would like look at them. I'd be like, I don't know if I could jump down that hill.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. fully do
I
it.
stood back a little. I let my buddies jump off the deck into
we
a
were
tree.
we were right there.
Did some
We were right
stunts?
there.
On the cusp.
We would do sleepovers at my place, and we had a little point and shoot digital camera that could shoot like 30 to 60 second clips at most.
Perfect. It's all you need.
And we
Oh, man.
would strap on like bike helmets and then get this single mattress and then go out to the ravine, which was really steep, and we would ride the mattress down the ravine like a toboggan.
Mm.
And we would always, the best part was always doing the intro, like I'm Francis Ellis and this is the ravine thing, like
Yeah, that's fun.
because they would always intro.
Yeah,
I'm
for
Johnny
sure, for
Knoxville and this is this.
Yes.
What's a ravine technically?
I think it's just a steep embankment that typically has some sort of water running
Gotcha.
down the bottom of it, but
Gotcha.
it might not. It's just a very steep bank.
So you guys would go down into the. Did you guys have?
We would ride it down. It was so steep you could ride a mattress down it.
Whoa.
Damn, were there any sick spills? Any gnarly?
Oh, we would tumble.
Did you bail gnarly?
We would tumble. We'd be all cut up.
Wow.
The squad would be bruised up.
I
But we
can't
were
believe
wearing our
Knoxville didn't
helmets.
call.
True.
Yeah, well, we didn't send that anywhere.
we have a tape of me and my boys jumping off sheds. Pretty sick.
That's good. That's good.
Jump
Yeah.
off the shed, jump off the back deck, jump off my one friend's roof into some trees. We got a little rowdy, dude.
Yeah.
When I was like real little, I used to jump up by myself. I would climb a shed and just jump off of it repeatedly.
That's pretty
Yeah.
tight.
So I would just like go home and like
Catching
eat dinner.
sick air is
You could
I was
take it.
addicted to it, dude.
You could take it.
you are an air hog.
I'm not gonna lie. I am.
Hey, where are we at on this?
Yeah, I think we're
'Cause
like
we got
120.
120. Wow, what a sweet treat for you fellas.
That was.
So we got to switch over to the Patreon.
Yeah. I'll get out
Do
of
you
here.
have any
think
dates and
you're
stuff?
gonna get out of here. What the hell,
I
dude?
gotta get home for feed the pythons.
All
dude.
right.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you're not gonna join us for the Patreon?
Dude,
I didn't even know you
dude,
wanted to.
Indianapolis. I just added another day.
Nice.
Friday, I had another show.
Nice.
So
Sick.
Indianapolis. Let me get these things out there, bro. I'm all fucking business
yeah.
right now. Just added the late show to Friday, February 4th. So that is open now. And
Nice.
Austin, it will be. Let me see where this is. Austin, I believe, is in March 18th and 19th. So, and then dude, the big one, bro. You know this is the big one. Bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas Comedy Club in North Jersey.
That's gonna be-
I'm doing that one soon.
That's gonna be
Bananas is gonna be
insane.
nice, bro. April 29th, April 30th, dude.
Hmm.
Bananas will make or break me. If I fail Bananas, I'll never work in this fucking
Dude, I
town
did
again,
Bananas
bro.
once, and I forget who it was. We were talking about a headliner. There was like a picture of them on the wall, and I was like, "Damn, they're great." And the owner or the manager was like, "Yeah, I wish he was here this weekend."
Jesus.
And she accidentally said, she just said it, and I was like, "Yeah, I wish I was somewhere else this weekend." What the fuck, lady?
That's crazy. She's gonna hate me.
No, she's great. That was just a one. That was
It
it
is
was
a
a
fun-
slip. It was a slip,
It's
and I
a-
was brand new.
Yeah, it's a funny thing to say though.
17th, 18th, and 19th of March. I'll be. Oh no, that's March. That looks like it could be the Comedy Works. I got to figure that out. In Denver, I'm coming in March. Get ready. 17th, 18th, and 19th of February, I'll be at the Comedy Connection in Providence, and it looks like we're adding another show Sunday. So that's 8 shows.
Must be nice.
Damn.
Yeah, 8 fucking shows. God damn it. 24th, 25th, and 26th.
That
Matt
sounds sick.
McCusker will be with me in Salt Lake City. How
That'd be
about
nice.
that?
Salt Lake City.
Never been.
March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, West Nyack, Levity Live. Wow, what a great show. What a great audience. Frank, what do you got, bro?
I'm doing Bananas February 18th and 19th.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If you can't make it to the Comedy Connection, make sure you buy tickets to Francis Ellis.
Yeah, come check that out. But the big one for me, I got a big one. Gotham Comedy Club,
Oh, nice.
April 8th and 9th here in New York City. Maybe one of you guys can Do a
little drop in.
little drop in.
When is
Dropski
it?
Drinkski.
The 8th and 9th?
April 8th and 9th. Yeah.
That always looks so cool on that stage too when they
It's
film.
great.
it.
Dang,
Stand
That
up
I'm
room's
on there.
supposed to be
awesome.
at the Palm Beach Improv the 8th
Mm.
and 9th. 8th and 9th of April. Don't go. Get out of New York. You're not going to want to be there. April 8th and 9th. Head to the Palm Beach Improv. Frank, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank
it's
you
always
guys
a treat, dude.
so
You're the
much for
best.
having me.
You're the best.
It was a blast. I
You
really
will,
had a
bro.
good time. You guys are good folks.
It's nice
You're
to
the
think about
best.
that lobster man just getting another notch on his
I
belt,
know.
hearing this and being like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kicked a
Everyone-
guy in the fucking face one time.
I like to believe that when he tells people that story, they don't believe him. I beat up that guy Francis one time, that
I'd
comedian.
say, yeah, right,
Yeah,
dude.
right.
You keep
dude.
pumping the teen, dude. You keep pumping the teen. They're going to be like, no fucking way.
Yeah, that's right.
You pump that creatine up?
I'm trying. Feed the pythons.
Yeah.
Do you ever pray that his ship goes down? Do you pray that the lobsters feed on him someday?
No, the horrible. I mean, my brain. You're not taking it far enough. You want global warming to increase such that the water temperatures rise and become unhospitable to lobsters, and they will continue to migrate north, which is already happening. And he's out of work.
Yeah, you want him to work on that boat forever.
Yeah,
Back-breaking work
He'll have
and
to switch.
yield very little rewards.
I always
Switch to it.
wonder.
You want him to be Manchester by the Sea.
Yeah.
You want him to have that life.
yeah. I want him
I
to
always
be.
wonder if the elites would sacrifice the global ecosystem. And I'm like, I guess they would.
To settle
Yeah.
a score.
Yeah, they would. That's good to know.
Absolutely.
I thought I was like, man, they won't ruin the whole world. Yeah.
I tutored the kid in Manchester by the Sea.
Really?
Yeah, the kid who got nominated for the Oscar, Lucas Hedges.
Wow.
Tutored him for the ACT.
Nice.
He's from Brooklyn.
What'd he
Heights.
score?
I don't remember actually.
I'd like to make that public information.
Yeah, it's important for
He's
us.
done really well. You'd like that guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Nice.
crushed it. He's in so much now.
I have to take a look at his face. I have to Google it.
He was in mid '90s that Jonah Hill skateboarding movie that was pretty solid.
Oh yeah.
He's the older
Was
brother.
he the
in
main?
that.
Oh, he's the older brother.
Older brother.
All right. Well, guys, this has been a hell of a time. Frank, thank you.
What a
Matt,
pleasure.
as always, dude, it's such a pleasure working with you.
Dude.
Sean, you're one of the best, dude. You're up and coming.
Best in the business.
You're up and coming.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to see what happens with you. I can't wait to see it.
Me neither.
Okay. Thank you.